poles? 2 of those poles?
Yeah. That could be one of the pits.
I hope the dog didn't bite somebody.
Yeah.
But an ambulance, I think, would be here had that happen. You didn't see an ambulance come, huh?
No.
Yeah.
Not only that, but it's hard to say.
Right. I just think it's important to always record the police, so that's why I'm here.
You in this building?
No. No.
You're just a concerned citizen.
Absolutely. That's exactly who I am, a concerned citizen.
I think we've got, I don't know, maybe about 8 dogs. Something of pretty good size.
8 dogs in this apartment building.
Yeah.
Maybe 8 dogs that shouldn't be here, or...
The manager just left a little bit ago.
Yeah.
She was the one with the long hair that just
Oh,
left.
I didn't see. No, I didn't. I wasn't. I'm gonna go grab my glasses. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, how's it going? So yeah, we're here in this shopping center where there are apartments. And code enforcement is here with all these rotten fucking asshole cops from Englewood. And this nice man is filling me in about what's going on. I saw some animal control people going into that building with 2 of those very aggressive catching pole operations. I'm starting some outreach, but I guess how better to start this than to record the cops. I was trying to get over here, but to give out some lunches and stuff. I'm sorry, hey, what's happening?
Are you my Uber? Oh, no.
Am I your Uber? Do you need lunch?
Yes.
Here, come here.
Of course.
Well, come over here on the sidewalk. So, partnering with 5280 today, wonderful things. So we got sandwiches and these little water bottles.
Oh,
So you need that. So peanut butter and jelly, chicken and cheese. Does it matter?
It don't matter. Really.
Here you
Chicken
go.
and cheese, maybe.
All right, and then
Don't
I'm gonna.
matter.
Will you put sunscreen on your face, please?
Oh, God.
Put that
You're
on
so
your nose at
awesome.
least, okay? Please.
Yeah. Am I burning up?
Yeah, your nose is really
that
red.
Boulder over there?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Let's go find out. Hurry up. Let's go.
Is it who? Is it Mulder? Is that
I don't know.
the cop?
Really
The female cop,
female
Mulder?
Cop Mulder.
Uh-huh.
Mulder.
Is she being super nice to you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
What
I
is your
noticed.
name, Reagan?
It's Regan. Uh-huh.
Reagan? Oh, so you're her.
I'm
You're
her.
the famous one.
I'm her.
You're the famous
Oh
one.
yeah, sure famous. And Mulder is the cop that I'm suing here in Englewood. And
Oh, are you?
oh yeah, I am. And she's
Yeah.
working really hard to
You
be
should sue this other
super
one
nice.
for me.
Sue the other cop for you. What other cop?
Well, the one that took me in the jail. Hello! I'm glad you have arrived. They're not in there.
They're in this building.
Oh, where are they at? Do you want me to park it out?
Stop.
I don't do that.
They're all in. They're all in that building. Up here. You can just wait for the police. Your day can just be put on hold until they
want a
get with
peanut
you.
butter and jelly sandwich?
Yeah? And you got places to be? Huh? Your car was broken into?
Oh, yeah?
Are they here to take a report? Did you report it?
Well, then you need to report that.
Oh, it was in Denver?
Oh, God, he don't know what he's doing. Hey, give me a hug.
No hugs. It's too hot.
Too late.
Yeah, but I have this like, I
Oh,
know
there
you.
they are.
I,
I'm just kidding.
okay, but listen, I know you, and I mostly trust you. But I have this rule of no
I
touching.
don't care.
I was attacked on the street.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I know.
But,
I knew
hey,
you'd understand.
Touch and go. Like this one. Can I have those plants? I have 2
He can
habaneros.
talk them into more growth.
Existence. What?
No touching, and I'm slapping on you.
I know. You're in trouble now.
Go eat that lunch and go tell them I'm
Hey,
coming
thank
down
you
there.
so much.
Yeah,
I appreciate
you're welcome.
You so much.
And I'm coming down there with
that
more.
water's gonna help me out so much.
You're welcome. But
Thank
let
you.
them know when they see that I'm coming
I'll
down.
Be at your trunk or your car and get back.
Got it. Thanks.
Bye.
Unless there's more than one dog.
They're gonna bring out.
Yeah. Well, maybe they need a couple pulls to see which one can catch them, huh?
Well, the other pretty good size ones.
Dogs? Yeah.
And some of the pits are pretty good size.
Yeah.
I can't have a dog because I gotta have both hands on my walker.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
And if I lean over, I fall. I can't get up that easy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I checked all around and nothing in there. You know, it'll have the apartment number, right?
Yeah.
They always send it to the apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. So I checked the 2 boxes above you and the 2 below you too.
Any bets on any of them leaving up their computer screens? Plain view doctrine. Chick-fil-A. Them and their fucking Chick-fil-A. Nasty ass oil that they use there. Cars are running. Super hot. Well, it's not super hot right now with the cloud cover. Oh, there we go. It's just the internet. Always record your government officials. Always. Working hard on protecting privacy and keeping confidential information confidential. Oh, I don't know. Are we? This is Watts. This is Officer Watts's car. We got a call. What's happening? So, hey, everybody. Yeah, we're doing some outreach here in Englewood, and I was just getting ready to start that live stream because as you know, I don't do a lot of outreach anymore because it's really not safe for me. But things are going to change on that, and if I'm not going to have any help, then I guess I'll just have to depend on my camera to help me out, and that's how it's going to go. I don't know who the supervisor is today, but we're here at this apartment building. This gentleman over at the door is filled me in that they're here for maybe some dogs, which makes sense because they are. I would call dispatch. I'll give you the number. I would call them and tell them that they need to tell the cop to get out here.
Well, there were 2 other cops that came by and said they were telling.
Wow.
So
Well,
you've got a lot of phones.
I do.
What do you do?
So I do some direct street outreach with the homeless community here, and I have my own nonprofit. And so I have a lot of interaction with the police, as you can imagine. And
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So you heard they were coming here, so you came.
Well, actually, no. I was driving by to do some outreach with lunches
Oh,
for folks and
Uh-huh.
saw them here.
do you have an idea what's going on?
Well, no, I don't. They went in there with dog poles, so I'm assuming they're taking out a vicious dog or something. I hope nobody got bit. I'm assuming they didn't, or we'd see an ambulance. So,
They've been here a while now.
have you? Just waiting patiently.
What else am I gonna? I mean, if I call, I mean, I could call, but
I'm calling
he-
right now.
Oh, okay. He knows I'm here. And he pulled up. I was in my car, ready to back out.
Oh, and just parked right here.
Yeah.
Hey, so I'm calling from this apartment building where you have 3 cars out here on a call for a dog. And this man really needs to get out of the parking lot. And they knew he was here. And his day, I'm sure, revolves around making money. So can somebody come down here and move this vehicle so this man can get out?
Okay, so it's one of our police vehicles.
It is. It's whoever the supervisor is today on this call.
Yeah.
And he knew that he parked here and blocked this guy in, he or she, and did not care enough to just move so this gentleman could leave.
Okay, I understand. Yeah.
So he's been waiting patiently for quite a while.
Right?
Almost an hour.
Yeah, he's been waiting for an hour, almost an hour.
Okay. And this is 3401 South Broadway, correct?
I don't know what the address is to this apartment building, but, you know, it's over here by King Supers, whatever that is.
Yeah,
It's on
okay.
Broadway.
Okay, let me see if I can get in contact with the officers. That way we can get the car moved so they can leave
Yeah,
if they need to.
that'd be great. Thank you very much. We'll give it 5
No
minutes.
problem.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. You're
This
very
is better
welcome.
that you did it than me.
I know what you
How
mean
long
by
have
that.
you been doing this?
So I've been active with a camera and activist stuff for, I don't know, 25, 30 years. And I formed a nonprofit back in 2020.
All in Englewood here?
Well, it's for direct street outreach, and yes, the intent was to just focus on Englewood. But I'm a 501c3, so you know I have to register with Secretary of State and keep stuff right with the IRS, and
Sure.
so people support my work. We do good work,
Yeah.
and we help people homeless that are caught up in the justice
Funny
system.
around.
I do not take a dime of government money. I am fully privately funded, so you can imagine I don't have that much money. So I'm a little bit limited in the things I can do. So I have to really work hard with other nonprofits, and we work good together. And I've got a carload of lunches right now from another nonprofit right here in Englewood, 5280.
Okay.
Yeah, and I had just come out to do this outreach. And when I see police, I'm concerned about the homeless community, so my camera always goes on.
Yeah.
So and it's not just the homeless community. Let me make it clear. I think everyone should be concerned about what the police are doing, and we have a right to record them.
I am. I'm not. I mean, my car was broken into last night.
Did you say in Denver, though? Did I
Yeah.
hear you right to begin
Yeah.
with? Oh, okay. Did you report it?
Oh yeah.
Did you have to go do it online?
Yeah. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah. I know you can't call them. Don't bother.
I did
mean,
call, and I talked to somebody who was very nice.
were they?
Yeah, and they sent me the connection and everything.
Oh, good.
I just have to go home and do it, but
Yeah, you're trying to work, and yeah, I know.
Well, what
He
I
did
is
that
I
to you
loaded-
intentionally. There's a beast.
I loaded all my tools. I work at the theater, the children's theater. And
Oh, okay.
I just loaded all. I've never set this up. And I just loaded.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just loaded all my tools here
Uh-huh.
in the back door. It took me. I had kids helping me, so it took about 3 minutes.
Yeah, he did this to you intentionally. He's like,
'Cause
yeah,
he
I'll
knows
teach you a
here-
lesson.
Yes, there's no parking.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, good luck with finding
says no
parking
parking.
in this parking lot.
I never do.
You're not in the way.
I no.
I know. I
And
know
I
what
was
they're
here 10
about.
minutes when I had my flashes on. I still have my flashes on.
Yeah. Well, don't drain your battery. Okay. Because he's doing this on purpose.
I think he is.
I think you're right. So I said we'd give it 5 minutes. I'll maybe give it 8 and we'll call again. How's that sound? That sounds like a really good plan, I think. You know, because they're about community policing. So this parking lot is a nightmare. A lot of it's for the residents. It's reserved parking for this and for that and blah, 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 blah. This guy is just trying to conduct some business and wants to get in and out. And they've already got 2 cars here. Nothing's emergent. Nobody's coming in here with lights and sirens. There's no ambulance. So this isn't a 911 situation. And whoever the supervisor is rolls up and decides, I'm going to park right here. And this nice gentleman tells him that I am going to leave. And apparently he tells him he's going to move and he doesn't. And yeah, so here we are. While they, do their community policing thing. And over there, somewhere in that building, without doing damage. Can you? Oh yeah, that's right. You can't get through the alley.
See, when we first moved in here, this alley was open. And then
Right.
COVID closed it. And we loved it because our parents could come by here, pick up their kids at the back door and drive right out.
Yeah.
It worked great for
Yeah.
the first year we were here.
Yeah.
Now,
So you're an actual tenant. You pay money to
Oh,
be here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do, but
Well,
company
your business does.
it's a business.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't. It's about what
Yeah.
they want to
You
do.
see, I just got broken into.
Oh. Did they?
I had a
What was
2:30
in there?
appointment. Oh, they stole
Oh no.
3 cordless power drills, a circular saw, a
course.
jigsaw, a bandsaw, and 10 batteries.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I don't always leave it in here, but I do once in a while.
Yeah, well, the police would like to victim shame you for that. Because if you don't want your stuff stolen, you're supposed to take it out of your car. It's not about, like, the criminal doing the criminal activity. It's more about how to prevent this from happening to you, right? So the police will lecture you, sir, on how irresponsible it is of you to become a
The guy on the phone was
victim.
apologetic. He said, I'm sorry it happened to you.
Yeah. Was it a cop on the phone with you or was
How
it
do I know?
dispatch?
I mean, it's,
Did you call, like, Denver's non-emergency number?
yeah.
Oh yeah, they're fantastic in that department. But you didn't talk to a cop.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If they didn't have a cop call you,
No.
you just talked to Denver's. It's literally Denver's
Yeah.
911 emergency dispatchers
Yeah.
that answer those.
I gotta take this.
Sure.
Hi.
Yeah, this poor man, his phone's ringing. Somebody's probably wondering where he's at. He's just trying to leave. They rent space here. Oh yeah, that place. He got his van broken into last night in Denver, and they stole all of his tools to be able to do stuff for his business. He came here to drop a few things off for the business, or probably clean out the rest of his valuable stuff, so he doesn't get the rest of it stolen. And because parking is a nightmare, this is where he's going to go in and out real quick. Right here, and then back to his car. And then this fine, upstanding peace officer of the law, rolls up and just decides to block him in. There's no 911 situation going on here. The man says, hey, I'm going to move. I'll move. And he's like, yeah, I'll come back. So he's been here for an hour waiting. We've called non-emergency line over in Englewood. Hey Rain, how's it going? So I got a mod in here. Awesome. Brandon, thanks for being in here. Really appreciate ya. Uh, wait, what? Who's saying this plain view doctrine? What? What's this comment? Hold on. DJ. Plain view doctrine doesn't apply to citizens. Yeah, where's my ticket book? I'll be like Daly the other night. Daly's, I'm assuming Daly has never made an arrest. Yeah, we'll talk about my arrest from 2 nights ago. Daly's never probably made an arrest, and he didn't even have a ticket book. He had to call somebody to bring him some tickets so he could write me a ticket. Wait till you see the ticket that he wrote me. Yeah, so at any rate. Huh? Yeah, I might be. We're in public. I'm not doing it intentionally. I'm talking to my people. I'm here to film the cops. What did they do? They decided to swear upon an oath to represent the people. Yeah, I see them. Now I see you too. I don't know. You want to be filmed? What the fuck's your problem? Always record the police, dumb fucker. You. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you and your fucking cops.
Hey man, somebody might want to get this bitch before she get her ass.
Hey man, somebody might want to get this bitch because this guy just threatened to kick my ass. This is why my camera is always running. Whose life are you ruining today, heroes? Them and their handcuff tricks. Where's the dog? What, do we take this in for the human?
Other animal control officers.
This looks like a medical emergency to me. There goes Watts with his catch for the day. Oh, jeez, this is fucking too much again. Whose life you fucking up today, Hume? How nice of you to not roll up on a 911 situation and fuck up this guy's day too. Fucking idiot. Did they call you to tell you not to engage with me? Fucker. Fuck you. This is why I just can't even. Some days it's just too fucking much. And I guess this is another one. I'll be all right. As this fucking cholo over here is, yeah, fuck you! Fuck you! He's over there, he's just threatening to kick my ass. This is Englewood for you. You gonna come over here? Yeah? Gonna come over here and approach me? You're welcome. Have a good day. You think I give a shit that you're recording my car? I give no fucks. And if you had any sense about you, you would appreciate what I'm doing. You're a fucking fool because when the cops roll up on you, you dumb motherfucker, you better hope I'm there to record them. Because you got a mouth that's gonna get you a fucking bullet to the head. Yeah, this dude's got a problem. This dude's got a problem with me recording, so he thinks I'm gonna give a fuck that he's recording my car. He threatened to kick my ass.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
Can I wear your sunglasses while I do this interview? Hello. Hello.
Dude, you could fucking do that all day. I give
Hurry
no
up.
fucks.
Let me
What are you
put my
gonna do
hand
with
up.
that? What are you gonna do with that public information? What are you gonna do with it? Yeah, that's what I thought, you fucking pussy. Fucking pussy. You got a pussy better than mine? You might have some problems, you fucking
Let's
fool.
go check it out. Let's go see whose pussy's better.
Stop it! Did you eat your lunch?
No, I need another one. I give
For
it
who?
away. For my friends.
Okay.
For my friends.
Uh-huh. Here we
Hey,
go.
can I have one of those? Damn it. Do you smoke cigarettes,
I
woman?
don't smoke.
Can you go-
Smoking's bad for you.
I know. Can you go buy me a pack?
No.
Why
I'm
not?
busy.
Why not?
Because I'm busy.
No, you're
Here.
not.
Who's over there?
You're fucking with people.
No, he's fucking with me.
Well, then it's over with now.
I know, and
So
now
we
you
have
want
a
your
break.
shit. No, I don't have a break. I got hungry people. How many bags you need?
3. Whatever one.
So
It don't matter.
you need 3 waters.
Yeah.
You need 3 PB&Js.
And I need
And
to
what
go
else?
to your house.
Get out of here. You're done. Behave.
You behave. You're a good girl.
I'm sorry? I have no idea. Do you know her? Yeah, that was very sad.
My pants are falling. Can you help me up? No. Help me out. They're falling.
Behave.
They're falling.
Behave before somebody calls the cops and they come back out here. Stop it.
It's
She's
gonna
a
be
really
funny
good
as shit
lady.
too, because they're
With
gonna
her
be all
dog,
like, oh,
Ruby?
Yeah,
it's Dale
that was
Richard.
very, they took the dog. What happened? Do you
I
know?
don't know. That dog
All right, I'm gonna
really
go
a good
distribute
dog.
this because I got people
That's
that
a really
are
good
hungry.
dog.
That dog was scared to
Love
death.
you.
She was.
I
They were
appreciate you.
tightening the
Thank you
cuffs.
so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I know you don't like to be touched, but thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
You made a
Yeah,
difference in
I
this
felt so
community.
sorry for her. She's a good lady.
Did you
That's
watch
a
what
good
went
dog.
on inside? Did you hear
No.
anything?
No. But this is her car.
This is her car.
Uh-huh.
Do we know? The dog's name is Ruby.
The same as mine.
Aw.
They're really dragging her. She's not a problem. She doesn't do anything to nobody but walks her dog and goes inside her house.
And you live in here?
Well, my son does. I
Okay.
babysit for him.
Yeah.
That is so sad. And then they were dragging her like
Like an animal? Yeah. That's why I was
But
recording.
they can't do nothing about the people selling drugs to all these homeless.
Well,
That's ridiculous.
the thing about, so the distribution of illegal substances.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this kind of stuff seems to be more interesting for them,
Yeah.
as well as
Then all
arresting the homeless.
no, not the homeless, but the people that.
Well, they arrest the homeless. They
Oh,
do
do they?
plenty of arresting over here.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh wow.
That's
I
why
didn't
I'm
know
out
that.
here.
Oh, and who do you work for?
So I have my own nonprofit. I do direct street outreach with the homeless community.
Oh.
And the Englewood cops are,
They're ridiculous.
they're a
worthless.
problem.
They're
Yeah.
worthless.
Worthless. Worthless is a
Yeah,
good word.
Worthless is.
Yeah, that's really sad.
Because the homeless don't bother nobody.
Would you take my phone number, and if you find out her name, do you text?
Yeah.
I would love it if you put my phone number in your
Okay.
phone.
That is sad. What's her name? Do you know her name?
Who?
This girl that when they just arrested.
Yeah, I know her name.
This guy just threatened to kick my ass.
Really?
Yeah, right in front of the cops.
And the cops didn't do shit.
Of course not. Of course not.
Just don't record me. Okay?
I'm not recording you. But we are on a public sidewalk. Just so you know, whenever you're in public, you don't have an expectation of privacy. You know that, right?
Oh, I
And
didn't
do you know
that.
the government is recording us right now? All these cameras right here are recording us for
Oh,
their
really?
use. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm for the people. I'm not for the
I
government.
Am too.
See, and
I
that's
am
why I
too,
have
and
to
that
have a
is so- I
camera.
felt so bad when I was seeing her getting
Yeah,
arrested.
that's very sad. But you
What's
take
her
my
name?
number. Take my number.
What is her name? Let's see her.
And
I
see
always
if you
see her.
find out, and then I'd like to know,
Okay.
because I want to see if I can help her. Are
Yeah.
you ready for my name or just my number?
Hold on. Your name, your phone number.
It's Oh, damn it. Sorry about that. I was giving her my phone number. I apologize. I just didn't, not that my phone number I'll be down there in a second.
I'm not a liar. Well, maybe I'll meet you over there.
Okay.
I gotta watch.
That's why, that's why I record when I step out of the car and keep it rolling. So, unfortunately, for those of you that don't want to be on camera, that's kind of too bad. And if you don't want to be on camera, don't be in public. That's really how this works. And I have to keep the camera rolling. Not that the camera's going to save my life, but I can't be out here for my safety, as you saw, because of people like this. This guy literally just threatened to kick my ass for recording him. Here, now he's going to put on a show. What are you doing? Some indecent exposure? Yeah? You got something to show or what? So this guy's got some obvious issues with aggression and violence as he's now zipping up his pants. He's probably a sex offender, I'm guessing. So that's why you behave.
Can I have some more?
I'm
got a lot
for
of
right
people
here.
out there.
For right here.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I know him. He's a goofball. So I think I'll go ahead and make a.
Dash.
Should we call the cops on the guy that just pulled down his pants and was grabbing his junk to show me?
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
If that was a thing, then yes, definitely so. Arrest that fucking creep. Arrest that fucking creep or he's gonna get fucking rocked. Or he's gonna get rocked. I don't play you like that.
Oh, yeah. Here, look. Thank you. Chicken.
Hey, chicken.
More PB&J. Do you need more waters?
Yes, like 4 of them, but I don't like carrying shit.
I know, but you keep coming back and
I know,
you
but
keep
they're for
asking,
my
so I
people.
give you more.
They're for my people. I live out here.
Yes, I know.
Thank you.
You're my people. You're welcome.
Love you.
Love ya. I do love people. Yeah, here she is. I have other ones too.
She has some more.
Do you want a better sandwich than PB&J?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, let her have it.
They're all coming down here because they heard there's food down here. Aw.
Good to see you.
Here, sweetie, how about a turkey bacon and avocado ranch?
Oh yeah, that sounds bomb.
That sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did he give you water?
No.
Do you want some?
Yeah.
Do you want to put them in the bag?
4th of July?
Yeah, I was the one that
Oh,
was,
yeah. Hi.
How are you?
Trying to hang in there. I
Yeah.
was trying to make it to Cafe 180 before they closed, but
Well, there you go then. You got
yeah.
food.
That's cool.
Yeah, good for you. That's why we need to start doing more outreach. You want some lunch or did he give you some?
No, I took some more.
You want some lunch? Right on. How about a good turkey bacon avocado ranch? You got water? You're good to drink? For drink?
I'll take another water though.
Yeah, you can always take water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, hey, sweetie, I want to give you a cooling rag. Hold on. Yeah, that was the other thing I need to be doing. What's going on, good people? Hey. You need a cooling rag or are you good? I want to give this to this little sweet lady. I got lunches. You hungry?
I just came for lunch.
Okay. Absolutely.
How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Did you get some?
Nope.
Did you get some lunch? You need some lunch?
I need a whole lot of...
Honey, this cooling rag,
Uh-huh.
these are awesome. You just put it around your neck after you pour a little water on it and it like stays cool forever.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
it'll help you when it's super hot out here.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, come over here. I've been doing okay, except for this home slice over here that just pulled his pants down, grabbed his junk, threatened to kick my ass in front of the cops. He keeps coming over here.
In front of the cops?
Yes. Yes. I don't know if he lives over here or what, but he just unzipped himself and yeah, some shit's going down, so I don't know.
No.
I know, right? Where are the damn police when you need them? Well, they're harassing the homeless is what they're doing.
How you say that?
Why do I say that? Because it's true. Because it's damn true.
Over here in this parking lot.
Okay, so here's a chicken and cheese. You want that?
Chicken and cheese.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right on. You need a couple of these, I'm sure. Right?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, good catch, huh? Sir, do you want? You need a cooling rag? You know how these work? You pour water on that, and that will stay cool for a long time.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. How about some water, a chicken and cheese? Enjoy. You're welcome. What's up, my man?
What's up?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Everybody knows our friend Josh from Tyranny and Blue.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yeah, so I appreciate you coming over here because I don't know where this home slicer fucking weirdo went, but
That's terrible.
he started yelling at me over here, cussing me out, telling me I can't record, calling me a fucking bitch. Cops went in this building, drug this sweet little lady out of there, screaming and kicking, took her dog, was scared to death. Fucking Watts is
Oh, Watts was here?
cranking the handcuffs on her.
Yep.
This is a horrible fucking ordeal. I just came out here to give out
Fruit stuff to the people.
lunch, and yeah, shit took a sideways turn. That's why I always got this damn camera rolling.
I saw the camera and was like, that has to be.
Yeah, thank you.
I just want you to see how they rolled up on me.
Oh, can we put this on?
Yeah. Okay.
So we're watching
So
some
they're
Denver
talking to the
cops,
security
right?
guard, who still parked in the middle of the road. So I bet they are too.
Sorry about the cigarette.
So probably informing her that I work nearby, and all I was doing was sitting here.
I was wrong.
You can pull up what you want, but I just sat down.
I was dead wrong. Because I already called them at this point to tell them what I was doing there. Sorry about the cigarette again. And, well, they told me that they
So,
would
yeah,
tell
they're
them. I
here.
got that on recording, too. The call to the police before they
See
showed
how
up.
This all perspires.
So somebody called and said what?
That I had a gun.
That you had a gun. Somebody
Now notice-
called 911
Yeah.
in Denver.
Yep.
This is their property. She's not on it. If there were people actually here trespassing, how the hell would she know?
This is 2 minutes and 60 seconds total.
Okay.
Okay, here comes the cops.
I thought for sure
Two
they were
sets
just going
of
to move on. I was wrong.
Good. With enough time for me to get to work. I'm gonna take off my sunglasses now. Oh shit.
What?
They actually turned on their lights.
What?
Interesting. My other one's holding my phone.
Told me to put my hands up, so I put my hand in front of my camera.
Whoa.
Then he said, turn all the way around.
Oh God, Josh, how fucking scary. This is Denver. They fucking opened fire. Oh my God. Who in the fuck called the cops and said this about you? Who fucking did this?
Realize security.
Realized?
Rely.
Rely? Security? Fucking called 911 and said you had a GUN? What the fuck?
And here you'll see
We're getting
the worst
big
part of
glare
it. Yeah,
from my phone.
that's my fault.
No, it's the way the light.
It's okay. It's all dark anyway.
So where's your phone right now?
Right here.
No. When in this video.
It's on the wood, on the piece of wood that I was sitting on.
You set it down?
No, they did. They put me in handcuffs right away.
They ripped it out of your hand.
I don't consent to searches or seizures on my property.
Now, you heard that.
Holy
I don't
shit.
consent to searches and seizures. If I was next to my phone, it would have sounded louder. Now, if I get the body-worn camera footage of the Officer Lee, he says I turned off my phone. I was 4 or 5 feet away from my phone when it turned off. I must have some very long arms.
What's up? You need some food? Huh? Here, you need some food? Come here. You don't want food? Water? All right.
Trying to hit that pipe.
They're just trying to hit that pipe. You know, they pay a lot of money to do outreach with case coordinators. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! You gotta be kidding me. Look at you. Gino, oh my God. I'm good.
You got some exotic sounds for me?
Yeah, I got some fucking weirdo right there just threatening to kick my ass. And, yeah, he's over there smoking a cigarette, but I don't want you to get in trouble.
He's the one that went all new.
Yeah, he unzipped himself and grabbed his shit, and he threatened to kick my ass in front of the cops because I was recording. Well, I'll show you who he is, but you just need to know I'm live streaming right now.
Okay, yeah, here, watch this.
So no threats of violence.
No threats. I'm just gonna punch him right in the fucking nose.
No, don't do that, because the cops will show up and you'll go to jail, and you know.
I'm good. I'm code 4.
No, I don't want you going to jail, Gino, but this guy should probably know I'm on his side at least. I mean, you could educate the motherfucker. I tried to tell him. With the shirt. Isn't it kind of amazing, the community of people that just pull together and...
It is.
Yeah.
How you doing, sir? I'm Gino. I'm John. How you doing, brother? Trying to help him, bro. Trying to help him. How? What do you mean how? How? He's giving us food, clothes, money.
That's y'all.
pets.
That's y'all.
That's anybody. That's anybody. Not just me.
No, that's the homeless.
That's right.
He didn't like that I was here recording the cops, Gino.
I don't like you recording me.
Too fucking bad, I told you. You're in public.
Bad then, nah.
And you threatened to kick my ass.
And I will.
And what? Oh, you will, huh?
No, I don't think you will, bro.
This is how, see, we don't need no fucking cops.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, so that's why we record the motherfuckers. You don't seem to get it.
You don't seem to get it either.
Yeah, bro. She's a real help to us. Alright? So, just do me a favor, man. Please don't.
Hey, I could give 2 fucks less.
Bro, I'm asking you as a man.
And I don't give a fuck.
Dude, you want to get down? Because we can go over here and get down, motherfucker. We can get down.
Well, that won't be on camera.
You want to get down?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, now you don't want to film it? Now you don't want to
I
film it?
told you we don't need no fucking cops. You don't get it, do you? You don't get it, do you?
Hey, I'm right here, bro. Stay here.
Stay here?
He's gonna go get a weapon.
Stay here? Stay here for what? You're probably gonna go get a gun and blow us away, you know?
I ain't worried about that motherfucker.
Neither am I.
We don't have no self-defense. I don't have any self-defense rights anymore. Those got taken away from me. Gino, it's so, I love, oh my God, how you been?
Good. Lost some weight, feeling good.
Yeah, you're looking good.
Trying.
Out here with the people. Come get some food and drink. And
Oh, yeah, I just need water.
yeah, I got lots of water.
So, you gonna want to buy some soda pop?
I ain't got no cash.
What? You don't need cash, baby. You know that.
Oh, Gino, it's so good to see you.
Your credit's always good at me. You see them
You got-
Ooh, you got them painted. You knew you was gonna run into me. Didn't you?
Look at that, though. Look at that bad shit. Remember, that used to look a lot better than that. You sure you don't? You sure you don't want some food?
Oh, I'm fine, baby.
All right.
I just gotta watch my back. I don't want fucking running up on me.
Yeah. He wants us to wait right there.
Yeah, so he can fucking go get a bat.
Yeah, because he's fucking
he's a
scared of
pussy.
you.
You know?
But that's how the people work.
That's correct.
Do you know what we have been through? Do you know Josh?
I know, but I've heard
He's a
the
good dude too. He's got a YouTube channel called Fight
Tyranny in Blue.
Fight
Hey, take your jacket off.
Fight Tyranny in Blue.
Take your jacket off. I might need some help. But I doubt it.
I think you called his bluff.
Officer
But-
Watson's a habit of letting people threaten other people on camera.
Oh yeah,
Hey, what you doing, Bubba?
yeah. These cops would
You guys see
love
that?
nothing more.
Stop. That's it.
Did you get food? You want food and water? No, you good?
I'll beat that motherfucker to death.
You get your ass over here and get whatever you
You know what I
want.
mean? I'll beat that bastard to death. I'm not as good as I once was. I'm still good once as I ever was.
I haven't heard that name in so long.
Here, who wanted water? Do you want lunch? Did you get lunch? You're not on camera, don't worry. You want this?
Hey, you got that on film?
I got all of that on film.
I know you did. I remember you filming it, remember?
Yeah. So can we tell the people your story?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is my friend Gino. And I haven't seen Gino for a very long time. And we had a good fun run through COVID in helping each other out, and it was about the people. And Gino got a wicked bad infection because
A bite.
one of our very well-known people, who will go unnamed because I don't know. We have been through hell and back also. You don't know about all of it, but
No, I don't.
and you don't want
I've
to
heard.
because you'll probably
But I've heard.
yeah. So he bit Gino
I want two.
twice.
Two different people in the same fight.
Oh, it wasn't just the one I'm thinking of.
No, every case in insurance.
So there was a scuffle, if you will, and some nasty mofos, some
Nasty meth mouth.
but had enough bite left in the mouth that caused a massive infection. And Gino ended up losing his finger. And he fought with me and fought with me and fought with me about going to the ER. And by the time he went there, it was too late.
Gangrene.
Gangrene. And yeah, you're lucky you didn't lose your whole hand.
I told him not to take it. I'm a fighter. You know?
Yeah?
What am I going to do? It's like sending a one-legged man into an asking contest. Just take it happen. You lose a hand, you can't fight. That's what I do for a living. As you can tell.
No, you mean you can't defend yourself.
Oh, I can defend myself, all right.
But you wouldn't be able to defend yourself if you didn't have any hands.
Properly, right.
Yeah.
Some real violence or something.
Exactly. Exactly. So where's life got you now, Gino?
I'm living downtown. Living with my girlfriend.
Nice.
And living good.
Yeah.
I'm clean.
Congratulations. Oh, Gino. You fucking rock.
Still come out here.
I need you to come out here for one of our outreach events when I'm gonna have everybody gathered down here, and we give out gift cards, and
I'll have some stuff out.
no. What I want is somebody with
Your toenails.
to paint my toenails. Sure, we could probably charge admission for that.
All right. Yeah, we could. Some free.
I want somebody to come out here and talk to people.
I can.
I know you can, about why certain things matter to get done. you know, to get off the streets and to at least be a better person, you know?
I don't ask a lot. Anybody, and I help everybody.
I know you do.
Just be better than me. It's not hard. I'm a bucko.
No, you're not. You're a good human being.
I try to be. I try to be.
You have a phone, obviously, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You need to put my phone number in it.
Oh, I do. You're right.
You got it on you?
Yeah. No, it's in my bag. Sandlot's got my bag.
Who's got your bag?
Sandlot.
I don't know who that is.
You know Sandlot.
Okay.
My little brother.
Well, then I need yours, because at the very least.
Where can I sell 17 cases of Coke and Sprite? $10 a case, $16.99 out the door.
Chino, behave.
I am.
I know you're trying.
I really am. 'Cause when they said, hey, there's a lady over there giving out food, I looked and I went, nuh-uh.
Aww.
I knew who she was right away.
What a small world.
I've
What
been
a
looking for
small
you. I've been
world.
looking for you for the last 2 years when I got out. I have been, I swear to God.
So you may not know all the stories.
I don't. I've heard.
Yeah.
And I said bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
Maybe
I call bullshit on 99.9%
if you heard
of it.
that I was thrown into a gutter and kicked in the head and punched in the head and ended up having brain surgery because of that, that is true.
Who done it?
Bennett.
Bennett? Shut up. Did he really? Because I know where he's at right now.
And of course, the justice system, because the other system wasn't really fully functional,
Yeah.
the justice system let him go.
Yeah, but they want to keep me fucking.
Yeah. It was a very, very bad assault.
Yeah.
And he was charged with a municipal charge in Denver.
Right.
And he ended up pleading guilty to simple assault.
It's just a simple assault.
Simple assault.
Huh? I hit somebody and they fucking charged me with attempted murder.
I know.
And he did a simple assault? Yeah. That's what they do, bro. If I hit somebody,
Yep.
automatic attempted murder charge.
Yep.
Right now.
Yep.
And I gotta sit in fucking court for.
But it's Regan. Hold on. It's Regan. And Regan got her. Regan. Regan got her ass kicked by the people she tries to help. Oh, he's back.
That's all right.
This motherfucker's back.
What's in that case right there?
This motherfucker's back.
What's he got in his hands? Come on, dog. Come on, what's up, dog? Hey, what's up, dog?
Now he's calling his friends or something here.
Come on over. Hey, I was over there, bro. You didn't want to do shit then? You don't want to do shit now. Except for run your fucking mouth. Hey, run your mouth, cunt. Ain't nothing but air and opportunity in between us. Air and opportunity, baby. Come on, get some. That's it. Yeah, fuck you, you pussy.
Gino, don't get charged with assault or some bullshit. They like to come out here and give tickets for disorderly conduct.
Hey, there ain't nothing but air and opportunity, bro. Come get some. Come get knocked out, motherfucker. Talking to a lady like that. Yeah, hey, don't.
No, this dude whipped out his shit.
Hey, don't fuck me, fuck me.
Woo!
Then you'll get off.
I called him a pussy and he said his pussy was better than mine. He's like, at least mine's better than yours. He did. He fucking did.
Oh, God, I wish I would have heard
It's just words, motherfuckers. It's just words.
Sticks and stones wasn't something to talk to.
This is the dude, though, that literally on camera a little bit ago unzipped himself and whipped out his shit.
That's a fucking child.
I'm not kidding. I know. He's a fucking sex predator. He's a predator.
He's probably a fucking child predator.
I know.
That's what I'm thinking.
I know. So his home slice here, I guess, rolled up in this Cadillac
Yeah,
to
I
help
see
him
it.
out. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to talk him down. But he sure is fucking up the parking. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
They're an opportunity.
Maybe.
Beat the fucking brakes off that punk.
He's definitely,
Let him come over, because I will defend myself.
I know you will.
And I have
Oh,
a
I
right
know
to.
you will.
And I have a right
He came
to.
out
Yes, you do.
starting it.
Yeah, I have a right to defend myself.
And he came all the way out
I
of
have a
this
right to
building
defend myself,
just
and I
to
will.
start shit.
Get fucked up. Keep talking shit, bro.
Bye.
That's all you're doing. Making yourself look bad. Hey, you're making yourself look bad, bro. Hey, you're making yourself look bad.
But mine's better than yours. Gino.
His probably came with a lot of service.
Oh, stop it. Okay, I was putting your phone number in my phone.
Okay.
This brings back so many good memories that we had out on the streets during COVID. I'm not even lying, you guys. This is the shit that is the real deal in why
Real deal, Holyfield.
it's so, I don't know, it feels so good. It just feels so good. Okay, so
I have that effect on me.
you have that effect on women. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Gino,
Feeling
behave.
good?
Okay,
I'm
hold
looking
on.
good?
I'm trying to put your number in my phone.
I hope this motherfucker.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I gotta turn the sound off, but remind me to turn for now.
Well,
So
just write it down. Write your number
you
down.
don't want me to text it?
You text it too.
Yeah,
It
let me
might-
text it.
might not, 'cause my phone's a piece of shit.
Well, I'll keep trying to reach out.
I'll go over to the park and go get 8 motherfuckers right now. He keeps.
We gonna have a street brawl?
Why not?
I'd prefer not to, but in my defense and my safety, I don't know what this fucking weirdo's gonna do.
I'll have some guys come over here right now.
Yeah, I mean,
I am calling shots, so somewhat.
uh-huh, that's good to hear.
Well, I'm trying to straighten the fuck out. Try to straighten these fucking idiots out.
So that's back to the thing I want to do.
Uh-huh.
So on this outreach, so that dude just threw something at somebody over there. What's going on?
I don't know. Probably goes right over there. Me and Turtle just pummeled somebody.
Wait, he's back out here?
Turtle? He just got out.
Oh dear, that's
That was downtown.
interesting.
That was downtown.
Okay. There's association with. Yeah, he's still standing over there. So anyway, I want to do outreach out here. Like, I'm still working on all the details, but I want to give gift cards because gift cards steals curbing, and that's a responsible thing to do.
Right?
So we bring folks over here, and then we have good folks come talk about things.
Yeah.
Like, at 5-10 minute increments, because
Okay.
nobody wants to talk too long or nobody wants to listen to somebody too long, right?
Right.
And we talk about what it's like to be a better person and why dope fucks everything up for that.
It does.
Yeah, and that's all.
And you
I
may
want
not
to do
know,
that.
You may not know it right now. And you may not know it for 25 years. But let me tell you, I shot dope for 45 years. Stuck it forever. 45 fucking years.
And you look how good you look still. That's the thing between men and women. Men manage their dope better.
Well, it's not just
It
managing
looks.
And there ain't no way I can manage my looks better than you, baby.
Oh, Gino, stop it.
Serious.
You're melting my heart and you're making me blush.
You are so beautiful.
Aw.
I love you.
And I know you're genuine and you
I mean that.
respect. I
100%.
know.
I mean that.
Thank you.
If I could ever do anything for you, I'll beat that motherfucker's ass to
I
death.
really need help when I'm doing outreach. I really do,
I'm down.
Gino. And I've been doing more stuff downtown because
That's where I'm at.
I know.
I'm at St. Francis.
That's why okay.
I'm
So
staying with some friends.
That's why I need
Well, with
you
the girls,
to respond to me
I can
in that
respond.
text. So I need to write it down too, don't I?
I'll respond to you.
I don't mean to interrupt.
I'm sorry, Josh.
It's okay.
I just
I'm
stepped
sorry,
away
Rob.
from
Yeah, I
it.
didn't.
It's okay. I just want to ask. Do you know what State versus Robinson is?
I don't know.
It's the definition of what false imprisonment is and how to go about it.
Are you gonna meet around for a minute, Josh?
I have to go do some work at my dad's house. I gotta go as soon as possible. Sorry.
No, that's good.
But an illegal arrest is an assault and battery. The person so attempted to be restrained of his liberty has the same right to use force in defending himself as he would in repelling any other assault and battery.
State B. Johnson. That applies to that shit that just went down. We need to. I'm working on the getting. Now I need to know why I need to get the 911 call on that, and I'm gonna do that.
Oh, and since we're on that subject, there's one. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep bothering. Just one more video. This one's while I'm in handcuffs.
Yes, sir.
This is while he's in handcuffs.
Yes, sir.
Turn my phone on my nose.
07/28/1993. I already made a call and there are notes in your records.
I know, that's right. 07/20. What was it?
07/28/1993. I refuse to answer any more questions. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, and I want a lawyer present.
Okay, we're just trying to figure out who you are, man. We're not asking you any incriminating questions.
We're just
No,
trying
no,
to
no.
figure out who you are.
You have the security guard.
It ain't none of the
Did they
business.
articulate?
What did you
He's
do?
about to.
What did you do?
Somebody called 911, said he had a gun.
OSH537.
You want to listen to the 911 call?
S45. What's your name and badge number? 22310. What's your name?
Honey, how long are you gonna be here?
Officer Lee. What's his name?
I'll probably be back in about 15
Officer
minutes.
Cocker.
You gonna take off?
Yeah.
Come back?
What's his badge
If you
number?
come back, I'll come
No,
back.
you got it.
I want to write down my
Jason,
phone number for you.
Yes. I
No,
do.
I'm not. I'm going to go down there for a little bit.
Okay, well, I'm going that way too.
So do you want to talk
So I'm
to
going to go
us,
down
or-
to the
Um,
circle.
You're not, you're not in trouble, dude.
I want
She's
you,
saying that you had a fire.
I've got some people over there waiting at me park, but
What park?
across the street.
I'll go over there and give out lunches.
Yeah, there's quite a few people over there.
Where at? On the other side?
Yep, on the side of
Nothing we're talking about right now.
The Safeway side?
We're just trying to get the
I'll be
ball
over there.
so we could
Okay,
go
they're
our
like
separate ways.
underneath the tunnels because it's gonna start raining.
Okay. I'll holler for you.
All right.
Just pull up at the front where the bus stop is and just holler, Gino.
Okay.
And I'll
I
be
know
there.
where you're at. The street behind Safeway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, yeah. If you go up here and go to the light,
Uh-huh.
go left, turn around, and come back to the bridge. We're right there.
Yeah.
On that grassy
On the
knoll.
grass.
All right. Yeah, I know where you're at. I'll be right over there.
Oh, I love you.
See you in a minute.
I'll see you in a minute.
Okay. Thank you for coming to my rescue, Gina.
Always. I travel the world over.
Separate ways.
Thank you.
You know it.
I'll be
deserve
over
it.
there.
All right, she does too.
So it's what he says here that's funny as hell.
They stopped my recording when they took my phone off me.
You stopped your own recording, dude. It's on my body cam. You pressing stop.
Oh. Now we're lying.
Mm-hmm. Gaslighting.
Did you file
Violation of
that
the Bain
complaint?
Act.
I did, but I
And
put
called the,
zeros on everything except for my name.
State
Everything.
attorney, state
Zeros.
prosecutor.
But they can contact you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I gave my contact information. At this point, I realized they can look into my phone by law if they take it.
Even though I'm in handcuffs, I am turning my phone off.
What do you mean? They can look at your phone by law?
By law.
No, they can't.
By law. I'm very specific. If your phone is accessible, so if they have a way to get into it, such as your fingerprint or your face, they can.
No.
No.
Abso-fucking-lutely not, Josh.
Not according to what our perspective, but according to the perspective of law.
No. They must have a warrant for your device. They must, unless you give them consent.
I'm not arguing.
That's a Fourth Amendment violation.
I know it is.
Okay.
But from their point of view, they can't because there's case
Oh,
law.
from their dirty fucking
Yeah,
idiot brains?
yeah.
Sure.
But just in every case with law, like driving, for example, I have plenty of laws that say it's a right to use it. I actually used my friend Nick, who has a car. he doesn't have license plates.
You're talking about the Constitution, and that's why we're
I'm talking in general. They make laws that contradict each other, and the only way to
Yes, I agree.
And in court, you need to be able to say, "Here's the law that protects you," because the law is not enacting. You have to be able to say, "This is the law that protects me. This is the law that says you're wrong." So they have case law that says they can get into your phone lawfully, because there's cases where they've gone in the phone, they had to fight it, and the court said, "No, see,
Well, you can't use it as evidence against that person. I think Gino's waiting for me to leave. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I gotta go up to my dad's house.
So.
It's nice to do some work.
What's up? How are you? Thank you. Do you need some food? Or are you good? You're good? Okay. Who is this dude? I'm sorry? Yeah, you bet. I like all the muscles for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of wondering why he's here. I'm sorry. Do you need that or anything?
It's okay.
Do you need one of these? Because I was going to write my phone number down on it.
Yep, right.
Okay. All right. Everybody's waiting for me to leave here, so this fucking freak. Thanks, Joshua. It's good to see you. We'll talk soon. Yeah, because I want to leave because I don't want to be here with this fucking weirdo.
I'll be right here with you.
Well, I want to go over there and give you guys food too.
I'm gonna hold it at night in my hands and rub it against my face.
Where is my pen?
Do I look like I'm getting high enough?
I am so proud of you. Gino, I am so proud of you. Don't do it. Then get on a regular schedule. I don't even know where I have a fucking pen. I don't know. I'll find one in my car, but I want to get the fuck out of here because I want to go give those folks some food. I think that dude came down here for a good reason. Yeah, I don't either, but he was super nice. No, I know, but that's what it's about. Stop it. All right, so yay on me for de-escalation. Trust me on that one. Trust me. I did good, didn't I? Sorry, fuck the police. So I'm gonna come down here and see if anybody else down here needs some food. I'm using a lot of gas today, keeping this food cool in the back of my car, mostly when the back of it's not open. So if you need to take a break, right now would be the time because I'm going to leave the phone right here while I ask some folks if they need food. If everybody's good on food and water, and leave it at that. And then I'll make another stop. But yeah, you never know what can happen on a Regan Benson live stream, and there is no joke about that. None. So yeah, listen to my car beep a little bit and entertain yourself with that noise. I'll be right back. I prefer that too. You want a couple? I don't want one. Take a couple. All right. Thank you. Police. I gotta. Hey, look. I gotta finish my rounds always with fuck the police. What the fuck Englewood has done here lately, and now this, and me, and oh, by the way, I gotta pee, and I'm banned from the Civic Center, the entire property. So there is no publicly accessible restroom in any public building for me in Englewood. So I have to go somewhere else to find a bathroom. I'm protesting Walmart. I would probably gladly go in there and drop a load and leave. Here come friends. Here come more friends. See, the word gets out. So, hey, do you need lunch? These are the people that were banned from our TD. We're going to get out and help them out for a second. What's up? Who? Bright pink. Thank you. Who? Who? Me? Fuck no. I was fucking, that's legit shit. That's just me. And I went over to the cop shop and sat over there and jammed out for another hour. Turkey bacon, avocado, chicken and cheese, some PBJs. Chicken and cheese for you. Would you like this, ma'am? All right. And so I am now banned from the Civic Center, and it's by design, so I don't get to go to court with you guys. Isn't that pretty convenient? Imagine them doing that by design, right? Do you want this extra water? And how about a cooling rag? Do you know how these work? These are fantastic. You just get it a little damp and put it around your neck. This literally prevents heat stroke, guys. Yeah. So you remember. You remember. So that's that. Yeah, right? Hey Curtis, how's it going? Do you need anything? How about sunscreen? Do you guys ever just a dab on your, does anybody need sunscreen? I got SPF 50 for your face. You really need it on your face. But I'm not gonna make you. Don't take it if you're not gonna use it. It's expensive. Huh? Do you need it? I don't know. I mean, skin cancer, yeah. I mean, black people get skin cancer. Yeah. Put that on your face. That's, listen, last thing is on your face. If I go to you, stop wearing it. All right, you guys. Did you need more water, Curtis, or did you come over here for something? Yeah, what do you want? Huh? Oh, you did? Okay, what do you want? PB&J, the turkey avocado. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so I'm a little pissed off about not being able to go to the public building into a public courtroom with you guys. So I really hope that you guys are really on board with fighting that shit. Okay, yes, indeed. They're coming from all over. That's what it's about. That's what outreach is about. The word gets out. They know where to get food, and that's how it works, and that's what we want. And this is kind of stuff that I said I was going to quit doing because I really couldn't handle it. But you know what? Sometimes, Regan, you just got to do things that aren't necessarily all that comfortable. And when there's a need and you know it and you're just being selfish about why you can't go do it, I don't know, take an extra step and maybe just go do it. So, yeah, I mean, look, when the camera's rolling, and people are paying attention and word gets out, and there aren't very many people out here that don't know me, of me, or know me well. And I have to just rely on some of that help in a way that you just saw went down. So, I can't live in fear all the time. I can't do it. And I think fear is a very interesting thing. So this stream will probably go on for a little while and include a bunch of TED Talks. It's just me like making a diary, I guess, if you will. And it's really important that we have people working with people. And all the people worked with the people. And we did it all without government. Fuck the police. They're fucking worthless. They make things 10 times worse. They never do the fucking job they're supposed to do. None of them want to honor their oath. I still try. Look what happened with all my trying with Daly here in Englewood. He and Falacco, maybe a couple others. You guys, they're nice. We can talk. I thought Falacco was a lot smarter than he is. He's not. And sometimes I get it wrong. I want to assume that there's some glimmer of hope somewhere in law enforcement, somewhere in there. You saw Hume earlier, who was the supervisor that blocked that guy in with intention. You saw this thug who was mean mugging me the whole time, flipping me off. I was trying to ignore him. Then he started talking shit. I knew that I wasn't going to be safe over here. I knew I was probably going to have to leave. People wonder why I have to stand my ground. Well, there's an example. And look, boom, how fast word got out. That was kind of interesting, wasn't it? That's how the people should work. Sure, maybe not just that platform and that mechanism of how the people should work, but that's how the people worked. But I have to go to the bathroom. So, I'm banned from the Civic Center, so I don't get the public restroom. I guess I can drive back over to 5280. Oh, that's right. There's a nonprofit church, charitable giving, that you can walk into on Wednesdays, especially on Outreach Day, Wednesdays, and you can use a toilet. So that's where we're going to go. Because I can restock my waters. Here comes some more folks. Hey, do you guys need any food? Let me help you out. In the back here, I got some stuff. I got sack lunches. Thank you. Will you guys use sunscreen if I give it to you? On your face? No, you guys should consider it. It's so bad. You know, and a little bit of sunscreen goes a long ways. All right, have a good one. See you. So the whole sunscreen issue, it's all pretty interesting because very few of them out here are interested in sunscreen. Most of them aren't dealing with reasons why they need sunscreen, or dealing with understanding why sunscreen is needed. So I try to educate more with the sunscreen also. That's always how it's been in the past because it's so expensive. And it's a commodity. It's interesting that a lot of the older folks will be interested in the sunscreen and not the younger folks because they're all beautiful and tan with their young skin and maybe never having understood. Yeah, I'm kind of not really one really to preach on this subject because I wear very little sunscreen. I wear a lot of it on my face. So I ask people if they want the sunscreen instead of just giving them the sunscreen. Doors may be locked. I think they may be done with their hours today. I always forget. I'm terrible. The doors are still open. There's some kiddos here playing in some puddles of water. There's all kinds of people getting stuff and walking away. You know, I think I'll just leave the camera running here for now. I will be back. Do I have any mods in here? Let me just take a quick break here and check in with everybody. I'm just going to keep the stream going because I am going to go back out on the street. And so this could be an all-day live stream. I don't know. Just depends on how things go down. I have the battery strength to do it. All that, so I'll probably just leave this one running. Sunscreen absolutely causes cancer. Oh boy. So I know everybody's got opinions and I get it. I would encourage you to come out here on the streets and not just opinions. I understand there's some fact and there's some actual good things about harmful ingredients. Things are different when you're living in homelessness and the risk factors of life. Let me just leave it at that. So please just consider the things that you say in the context of what it would mean to not have anything at all. And I'm always up for being educated. You can send me an email, Regan at helpinghandsfordignity.org. But I really, how do I want to say this without being offensive? I don't really know. But hopefully you get my gist and where I'm going with this. It has to do with along the lines of like going to McDonald's and getting them a meal when they could just sit there and not eat while I go to Whole Foods and buy the most organic thing with my whole paycheck at Whole Foods, your whole paycheck. Remember, we're a privately funded nonprofit. You may be new to my channel. I don't know. I try to be sensitive to being what I preach in education. So, sure. And people can go their whole lives with no sunscreen and not get cancer and all those kinds of things, and not get 3rd-degree burns because they know when to get out of the sun and stuff like that. Things are different out here. That's all. Or have the means. Have the means to get out of the sun. I'm almost out of cooling rags. I think I need to go get more cooling rags, which aren't here. So we'll see. But at any rate, I'm going to take a break. We can just call this a intermission. I don't think I have a mod in here right now. If I do, thanks, Sin City. I appreciate it. Coconut oil is better than sunscreen? Can you send me an email on why that is, please? Rain, do you, let's see. Yeah, to answer your question. How do you make sure I have a bodyguard? Well, I had one. I'll be back, okay? Okie dokie. Check in one more time here with you guys. A lot of people left. See, when there's no action, including cop action. Well, I did say we were on an intermission, didn't I? So, wasn't that something with Gino? That was like a serious family reunion right there. That'd be awesome, Wanda. Get the case dismissed, work on the lawsuits, and hit the road. Yeah. I'd like to hit the road out of here, too. In Colorado, but something just keeps calling me back constantly to not focus on that, I guess. I don't know. So, boy, that was a relief. I've never had to rely on 5280 to let me use the public facilities. Aaron, how are you? Beekeeper's still here. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna go on over towards where a lot of the elderly folks are. I have some lunches left. If I don't have enough food for them, I will get them food. I need to make sure that they're doing okay. Ah, thank you, Aaron. It was wild. And thank you for your support, right? Because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. Yeah, Gino is meeting me by Safeway, but he'll be over there for a while. I have a feeling. I need to get these lunches distributed, and I sometimes need to prioritize some stuff too. So there's probably a lot of young bucks where Gino is that can fend well for themselves, wherein some of these elderly folks, I just need to at least check on them and make sure they don't need a little something, because I got water and whatnot. But the problem is I'm banned from the property of where they're at the public library, and out in the public area of the Civic Center. I'm banned from the entire Civic Center. Did you know that? Did you know I got arrested 2 nights ago at the city council meeting in Englewood because I walked up to the podium as I signed up to make public comment at a public city council meeting where publicly held offices are representing the people with other people by agenda-driven idiocy? That place. And then that idiocy is overseen by the other layer of government idiocy known as the government's army, the police. And wherever the police are, I can record them all the time. Wherever elected officials are, I can record them. Wherever public meetings are being held, I can record them. That's called the First Amendment. I don't even really know why I was arrested 2 nights ago. But it was a catch and release program. It was the evening's catch and release program. I took that live stream down for a multitude of reasons, none of which I'm going to discuss right now. But I'll show you some things from that live stream soon. A whole bunch of attorneys are taking a look at things from a whole bunch of different layers right now. I wouldn't say a whole bunch of attorneys. Let's say a few. But then those few call their friends, and their friends call their friends, and then those other friends call their friends, and pretty soon you got a whole bunch of attorneys looking at things. I am a target for destruction, and there's a reason for that. It's because my message is factual about why we're living in tyranny. And they don't like those things on the record. Especially that bat ear fucking ugly motherfucker sitting up there. And I do apologize in advance for the language. If you don't like it, you don't have to stay here. This is my channel, my platform. And yes, I have a dirty fucking mouth. And sometimes I might apologize for it, but in generally speaking, I won't. Because it is a outlet for conveying my feelings and conveying what it all means. There is a lot of slang, vulgar language that really hits home and resonates with me. It may or may not resonate with you. I really don't make any apologies for who I am. You can take me or leave me. I am A-okay with that. But what you cannot do is get rid of me when you are violating people's rights. And that's what they want to do to me by violating my rights. And I've been having a lot of conversations with a lot of different subsets of people who hold a lot of power and don't even know it. Housed people, unhoused people, government people, youth, about why you have to use it or lose it. And too often, way too many times, I'm out here alone. I shouldn't be out here alone. People should not be standing up for what is right alone. The people are very, very powerful together. And when I talk about the divide and conquer mission of the government and certain individuals, they know they can do that if they have just a small thing or person or small group of people to divide, conquer, and destroy. So they've successfully divided all of us. We have let that happen. That's on us. I don't play that game. I'm not divided from people. People are divided from me because they, for whatever reason, don't like the sound of my voice, or my name, or my hair, or that I'm fat, or that I do homeless outreach, or that I care about people, or that I say fuck too many times. People are divided from me. There is no doubt about it. Could be race, could be gender, could be a lot of other things too, that the government formed a definition to, and the people bought into it. Politics, politicians that have won the people over. I don't play. So I'm not divided from you if I'm out here by myself without you. You're divided from me. So ask yourself why. You don't want to be associated with me? That's okay. Go form your own group. And do good things. Or go back somebody else up that's doing good and right by the people that's not a politically driven agenda. Go do some of that. Hell, I don't know. Be politically driven. I don't know. Go out and do what's right for everybody. Don't just pick a subset of people that you want to treat and do right by. Do right for everybody. My shtick is just that I like to be involved with the people that are always behind the eight ball, who are always being ostracized for being different, for being homeless, for being alone, for being an introvert, for having mental health issues, for whatever reason. I have always been driven to people that just need a little bit of empowerment. That doesn't make me a social worker. That doesn't make me a doctor. That doesn't make me perfect. It just makes me a person that recognizes why people can do good by other people. Then enter the equation of the government and what the police do to destroy the people. Well, they go out and they target easy targets. They go out and create victimless crime scenarios that make them important. They orchestrate chaos. They do a lot of bad things, and then they blame someone like me for telling them what rotten pieces of shit they are. And how they can't do their job. And how they're not safe. And how they have the scariest profession in all of mankind on the planet since the existence of man. They must fear for their lives. They must shoot and kill the people in fear of their lives. While the rest of us bow down to them. Why someone like me has their rights obliterated. Why someone like Luis Johnson has his rights obliterated and his life almost taken. That's what they do. So that's why I am who I am. And it all started a long time ago. Should I talk? No, just kidding. Let's go. So I was just checking in. I don't need no stinking phone holder. I got my purse. I got my purse and this $5 phone holder that ain't worth a shit. That's about to snap and break at any moment, but has literally been worth every single penny I paid for it. That's why I won't. And then I'll be like, I need a fucking phone holder right now, and I didn't go buy one, and this one is broke. What do I do? That's kind of me. I'm kind of frugal. I'm kind of a cheapskate, too. So that's why I've had such a problem not boycotting Walmart. I hope it's a permanent Walmart boycott and that I stay out of Walmart. You may not know this, but I went to a different Walmart the next day and pretty much got kicked out of there too. Well, I did get kicked out of there. Not pretty much. This woman got even dumber than the guy the night before at the Englewood Walmart. And she told me not to come back or I would be trespassed. Oh, you like that kind of challenge, do you? Well, needless to say, she wouldn't call the cops. And she ended up going and hiding in their little area that she could retreat to right away. So yeah, I've got some complaints in the Walmart corporate. It's not going to matter. They're probably not going to respond. The only way I will agree to step foot back in Walmart is if they make a pretty substantial donation to the nonprofit at this point. I have spent, I can't tell you, you guys, between Sam's Club and Walmart, over the course of my life, and this nonprofit work just in the past 6 years, I think I've probably spent more with the nonprofit work at those two places than I have my whole life in my personal use just in the past 6 years. So I'm pissed. I'm done. And fuck the police who now patrol Walmart on the full time, you know, because they got a financial agreement to pay them for off-duty time. So I can't imagine what the cops and the Walmart staff are drumming up, right? I mean, it's not like Regan is a stranger here in Englewood or a stranger to Walmart. And why would I be denied being sold gift cards for an outreach event? Why was I continuously being confronted in weird ways by employees of Walmart that I thought were just stupid fuckers and were just, stupid fuckers. And I was just ignoring all of it. I mean, there's a lot of stupid fuckers in the world. There's a lot of stupid fuckers that work everywhere in the world. There's a lot of stupid fucking people that shop at Walmart. There's a lot of stupid fucking people that shop at Target. But I don't think this was just a case of stupid motherfuckers, if you will. So I started to really think about all these things and sat down and processed all this and what was transpiring. And it turns out here's the Civic Center. So I'm banned from all of this property. And I don't have a definition. I don't have a definition for what is like the public street in here. So there's the library. There's my accessibility to RTD right over there. That I don't get anymore because I'm banned from the entire property. Now, do you think that might have been by design as well? And do you think it might have also been by design to ban me? I mean, I don't know. This could be Civic Center property too. I don't know. So, as you know, anything can go down on a Regan Benson live stream. So who knows? I mean, I don't think this is the Civic Center, but how the fuck do I know? And I've had a really saucy mouth lately because I'm a little mad about some things. And being mad is okay. It is. It truly is. And a lot of times when I'm mad, I express it through language. Yeah, that's right, Raymond. That's exactly right. So, let's see here. Let's see how we can maybe get some connectivity with the folks that could benefit from some lunches here. This makes sense to me. Normally, I would just walk right in there.
Library. Please wait while we connect your call.
And connect with these people. Boom, done. Because I do homeless outreach on public property in public places.
Englewood Public Library, how can I help you?
Hi, I was hopeful maybe you could help me. And if you don't have time, I understand, but I gotta ask this. So this is Regan Benson with Helping Hands for Dignity Coalition, and I do homeless outreach. You may or may not know who I am. And I typically come in there and just make contact with folks. And then if they need food or whatever, I'm able to do that. Unfortunately, I've been banned from the entire Civic Center property. And I have some lunches. And as you know, I mean, there's elderly folks and stuff that may not know where the resources are today. I'd like to connect with them. Is there any way that you might have time to send them across the street if they want to get some food and water?
Yeah, where are you located?
Yeah, so I'm parked. Yeah, I'm parked right over here by Nixon's, so they all know where Nixon's is.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and so I'll just kind of stand out here on the public sidewalk since I'm banned from the entire property. And I don't know if I can like drive in there around the circle. I don't want to go to jail today doing homeless outreach with my 501c3. So I just really appreciate your help and time if you're able to do that.
Yeah, passing the message on. Well, the folks that are around here, I can pass the message to. And then, are you looking for contact information for anyone to like further up the chain way.
Yeah, I don't know who would help me. I don't know who would help me. I know you guys are fantastic there in the library. And the city obviously wants me banned. I mean, those orders are pretty much from the, well, they are. It's the city manager and the city attorney that orchestrate that and support all of that. So I don't think there's anybody in the city that would help get the word out or go look for people. Maybe Dwight, if he's not too busy, the good people at Allied. See, Allied helped them do this the other day. And so I don't even know who from Allied would be willing to help except Dwight. At least maybe tell some folks that might be outside that, hey, Regan from Helping Hands is here if you need food and water. That'd be great. I'll hang around for the next, I don't know, probably 15, 20 minutes. I think that'll cover it. If you know anybody else that'll help out with that, I'd appreciate it.
I'll pass the word to some of the Allied threats, see if they can pass things along as well and let people know. But thank you for doing what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate your time.
Of course.
Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What else am I supposed to do? I do know there's some great library staff in there. There always has been. Unfortunately, they were part of that first set of let's ban Regan from the library. And so they don't work here anymore. And I'm now suing Englewood and the cops, Mulder, for being part of that orchestration when that didn't work either. But now I'm banned from the whole property. I was only banned from city council chambers and library. I can't remember. It's been such a fucking clusterfuck for the past 3 years of what they've attempted to do to shut me down over here. So yeah, at any rate, I hope that this isn't part of the Civic Center and the cops show up and arrest me for trespassing. So we'll see if any of those folks are going to come out. I hate to stand out here and yell. That might be a little dehumanizing for some people. I guess I could make a sign. But this is all the Civic Center. So I don't know. And you have to walk through the Civic Center to access public transportation. They own that adjacent building. I don't know if this is a public sidewalk over here. I don't know. So I don't, my poor husband, I can't go to jail. And it was very fortunate that the Englewood Police Department, thank you, Englewood, for only keeping me in handcuffs for 50 fucking minutes, fucking up my wrist and my shoulder again. I'm really super thankful to have that instead of you taking me to jail. I don't know, but at any rate, yeah, thank you for not taking me to jail and just fucking up my life a little bit, not so much. I don't know. Yeah. So at any rate, we're in a drought. Everybody else is on water restrictions, not Englewood. They don't do water restrictions over here because they make their own water. Oh, there's a portable toilet over there now. I could have accessed that perhaps. Oh yeah, thank you for the battery reminder. Yeah. Thank you. I needed that. Beekeeper, I just caught your message there. I don't get to see all of that all the time. And sometimes I get lost in thought. This phone is fabulous in its battery strength, but of course it does die because it's not AI. So I can't access their BERT transportation system, the publicly funded Englewood funded bus that goes back and forth in the city. Can't do any of that over there. I'm not allowed to even be on the property. I can't be in the parking lot. I can't be anywhere. And, you know, because it's a public building, I just roll up, I park in the public parking lot, I go in that public building, I access the courts. You know, the courtrooms, you know, they're public. And, oh, imagine, if you will, a whole bunch of homeless people just recently being cited for silly things by the Englewood Police Department and them going to court there. We wouldn't have a problem with Regan being there in a public courtroom, right? I mean, why would we ban Regan from going into a public courtroom in the public compound of the public civic center where the public goes, and we're not holding secret court or any of that kind of stuff? Although they do stream the courts, it's not very good streaming. And you only get to see some of the things that go on in the courtroom. So if you choose to be there in person, now you remember that stupid judge, that Shamalama Ding Dong dude, who said, hey, if you want to come see this, you just can fucking come down here. Oh, I don't think he said fuck. But at any rate, he didn't want to live stream it because he's like, look, people can just come and watch court. Well, wait a minute, Shamalama Ding Dong Dick. Dean Dong. Look what happens. I mean, we should ban people from being able to even fucking go to court. Fucking Daly, that fucking dumb cop, said, I'm going to write you a municipal summons. Then they figured out, oh, we're going to ban her from the whole building for, what is it? 90 days? I think I'm fucking banned here for 90 days. I cannot do any First Amendment activity for my 501c3 in being able to speak with the folks that need outreach. I can't go to court. I can't do any of that stuff. Could you really imagine that being a thing in America? Or right here in Englewood? I mean, what do you think of that? What do you think of all that? Yeah, and it's really happening. The People's Woodworker, thank you for being out there. Yeah, well, the punk-ass servants get paid to make things worse. Make things worse, yes. I mean, I guess I could find somebody to go into, let's see, is this charger on? It is on. I wonder if I could get that dude to go in the library for me. I don't know that dude, but I don't know how far I can go. I don't want to stand out here and... I mean, I guess I could, but I told him I would be over here at Nixon's. So here's another thing. I don't know how much of this is like the public sidewalk either, or who sets this thing up here on the public sidewalk. But if this stuff is here, can I just access this stuff on the public sidewalk? Because I'm assuming their stuff is separate, the Nixon's place there. I don't know. But I could set up outreach right here every day, I suppose, with some signage. What do you think? I'm just thinking off the cuff here. But over there, if I'm banned from the entire Civic Center property, what do you guys make of this? This, in fact, is a public street. I think this is the public street. Is this Englewood Parkway all the way through? So, yes, it is. So, I think the roundabout is a public street. So I could sit in the street, perhaps. I don't know. Oh, cool car. Love it. Look at that. It's a Camaro. Yeah, an old Camaro. Absolutely love it. It's a classic car. I feel 99% safe over here from it being a lawful arrest if those stupid fucking pigs come out here and arrest me, but the 1% would be safe. Like, I feel safe, right? And look, so at the beginning of this stream, wasn't that that was telling? That was really telling about what happens when I do outreach and am recording and all those kinds of things. Even recording. Crazy mofos, they don't care. They really don't care that you have a camera. They'll do anything. And they'll do it in front of the cops. And so I'm never really safe. And it's kind of a double down effect about safety when even the cops will ignore and perpetuate violence. I mean, why would they do that when I guess they want to have the monopoly on the violence, so we'll ignore, well, not the monopoly, they want to have what's the right word I'm looking for? They want to have monopoly's the right word. They want to be in charge of the use of force. So yes, that is correct. And if they ignore other use of force occurring on, say, like Regan Benson, someone they don't like, they are perpetuating the violence. Because that's what they do. They're super good at that. And Denver's no different than Englewood. I mean, make no mistake. Really, no other law enforcement agency is a whole lot different. Especially people with YouTube channels. All you people, including myself, you can just DIE right there in front of our faces, and we would give no shits. We'd act like we didn't see it, and we'd get in our cars and leave. They're fucking worthless. Convince me otherwise. Convince me otherwise. So, some of the elderly folks that I'm thinking of today probably went to the places they know to go to. Let's just take a walk on this public sidewalk this way. I don't dare cross the street because I'll be on Civic Center. Well, I mean, I don't know. This could be Civic Center property too. I don't think there's a single business left in any of these buildings. I don't know if you guys know anything about Englewood, but it's dirt broke. I mean, Sean Lewis, in his reign of being city manager here, I mean, he busted this place. They're done. And they're hard up for money. And then they got all these civil rights lawsuits, and now Sean's retiring. And it's rumored that he's up and splitting the state. I mean, he blew this place up, bankrupt everybody, stuck it to the taxpayers, and he's out of here. That reminds me of like a scam artist. What does that remind you of? I mean, this guy's making more than $250,000 a year benefits, and he's here for like 6-7 years, brings this, and you know why I'm banned here? Those standards of behavior. Who brought that to Englewood? Well, that was Sean Lewis himself. And he created all these tiers, all these cute little tiers about banning people from certain property at certain times. If you meet the criteria from this tier and you've been banned before, we'll throw in an extra 30, 90 days, 180 days, blah, 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 blah. And Sean Lewis is going out with a bang. And he's like, fuck you, Regan. You're going to come to a city council meeting and think you're going to go up to the podium and me not shove my standards of behavior down your you-know-what again or up your you-know-what again. You're wrong. Because watch me, I'm Sean Lewis. I'm the #1 fucking scam artist Englewood has ever seen. The dude came here, made fucking bank, and bankrupt the place in the process, and now he's gonna split. How convenient. How convenient. I think the city owns, well, I know the city owns property. I don't know if this is considered the civic center though. See, I can't cross the street because I can't be anywhere. So is that a public sidewalk over there? Do you remember our girl Shannon? So the whole Ian Griffin thing, I mean, there's so many memories here. You see that area right there? There used to be a dumpster there. And, Ian Griffin, he was the city prosecutor before this prosecutor and the other prosecutor and the other prosecutor. They've had a few prosecutors. Well, Ian, he didn't like that I came to court with Shannon one day. Shannon doesn't hear well at all. And sweet gal, and we've helped her numerous times. And so she was coming here to clear a case so she could pursue housing and not keep going to jail for warrants and blah, blah, the other stuff my nonprofit does. The other reason I would need to be involved in the courts, yeah. So I clear warrants. It's in the interest of justice. Duh. And I partner with community service opportunities. I am a partner with the Englewood courts because I am an approved 501c3 that does legitimate community service as well. And my community service model is my folks work with me to connect with resources and other opportunities that get them in a better situation. Or they come out and we clean up some trash together, or we go do some outreach together when I need help. That's my community service model, and it's a very, very good one. And that's why the courts like to partner with me. Denver even partners with me, believe it or not. I have to get approval, of course, but I'm a legitimate 501c3 doing actual legitimate community service work through the courts, even here in Englewood, and I'm banned from even being in the courts. So I'm considering filing a motion here with the courts to ask the judge to make sure that I am allowed to access the courts, because the city has no authority to ban me from the courts. So hopefully that's going to happen. We'll see. I need to be in the courts. I have business in the courts. And I've been banned from everything here at the Civic Center. But back to this thing with Shannon. So the reason we were here is because one night it was wicked, wicked cold. And there was a dumpster back there. And who do you think rolled up and said, get the fuck out of here. Go, you can go die. And, here's a ticket for you. Yeah. Well, that, of course, was the Englewood Police Department. And, it was for trespassing. Because that's what we do here in Englewood. That's the motto. Criminalize the homeless. Because we're going to criminalize our way out of homelessness. That's what we do. And so I had come to court with Shannon, and I thought I saw somebody I knew maybe heading that way, but see these folks outside. I really just need to walk up to them and talk to them and just give them some water, and I can't do that. I don't see that, like, Allied doesn't give a fuck. So did you guys know? Wait, hold on, I gotta finish the story with Ian. So Ian is trying to really stick it to Shannon, because that's what Ian did. I mean, he stuck it to everybody. I'll make you a plea deal, and you're going to pay a $2,000 fine for this and for that, and blah, blah, blah. So he was making a plea deal with Shannon, and I simply asked Shannon, do you understand what he's telling you? And she's shaking her head no. I said, you know you're entitled to an attorney. You're entitled to have a public defender. And so she decided she wanted to do that route. And so what do you think happened? Yeah, Ian turned me in. He turned me into the Attorney Regulation Council. And they came after me, hardcore, for the unauthorized practice of law. And they had this huge, long, drawn-out investigation. And they concluded that it happened. They had no proof that it happened. It never fucking happened. And I wasn't practicing law. I was practicing informing people of their rights and due process, right? I was participating in First Amendment activity that any person can do in the United States of America. And they certainly can go beyond even what I said, and it still would be protected speech. But it's Regan Benson, and we got to shut this bitch down. So let's go after her hardcore. Let's make her get an attorney and fight us. And we will still determine that she did this, because we're going to keep it on the burner wherein we can nail her again. So that hangs over my head also. So I don't really get the same First Amendment protections as any other citizen would. I have to remind all of my people that I inform about due process rights, that I am not an attorney, I am not giving you legal advice, and I am not practicing law. And they'll look at me and I say to them, and here's why, right? So it has added so much confusion and problems to the outreach work that it's almost like, why should I do that anymore either? Well, it's because it matters and people are important. So all of these people that just got banned from RTD, they all come together and come to court on the end of this month. I'd like to be there to watch that. I can't. I'm banned. Interesting. Why is that? Oh, that's because Regan filed a complaint with the police department about what they're doing to those people in collaboration with RTD. We got to shut that bitch down. I really want to go up to those folks and ask them if they need some water. Nobody's come out. Are you out here on foot by chance? Would you do me a huge favor? Would you mind, if you have time?
Yeah, I have time.
I just need a little bit of help. Those folks sitting on that bench, I do some homeless outreach.
Oh, can I get an advice from you, please?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I've been abused from a homeless, not even abused, but like I was being targeted by a guy at Boulder. He supposedly helps homeless people. Like, that he has an open apartment. And then he tried to target me because I feel safe with my Lakewood friends from CCU. I'm a new student. I just came to Colorado. They thought I was vulnerable. And I'm trying to heal.
Yeah, I'm hearing that in your voice.
And
just so you know, honey, I am recording. It's okay. Listen.
Okay.
You haven't identified yourself.
Yeah.
I haven't put you on camera.
Yeah.
But I just want you to know before you continue talking
Yeah.
that this is live streaming.
Okay.
So I want you to continue to talk to me,
Yeah.
but just so you know, we're in public, and that's the only reason I'm recording, and I'm not
Yes.
doing it to
Yeah, no,
do
and we're
anything.
talking about the homeless people. Like, these people are not actually, the ones in Boulder, they're not homeless. They're taking advantage of the real homeless people who are really homeless, that do need help, veterans that do need disability, that they, even the veterans not getting disability at all. That's not right. And every soldier that served their country not getting disability check, while a person is getting them and abusing other fake homeless people that are using drugs and stuff. And then the ones who are actually homeless are in the street needing help. It's, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's really bad. You're smart, and you figured that out pretty darn quick.
Yeah.
And I hope that you're okay.
Yeah, I'm safe now, but
Okay.
I'm worried about the students. I'm worried about these young girls. It's a big college campus at
Right.
Boulder, and these girls are clueless. The reason I'm smart, because my grandpa's in the law enforcement. He taught me about human behavior, how people are, so I could read people, I could observe them. If I didn't have that type of guidance from him, I would have been under the substance of drugs, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I'm just thankful that
It's predatory.
Yeah.
There's some serious predatory stuff.
Yes. So I'm just thankful I'm out of this.
How do you think I might be able to help you? What kind of advice, since you're new here to Colorado? But first of all, are you living somewhere right now where you're safe?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
With my classmate, yes.
Okay, good. So that's good.
Yeah.
That would be number one
Yes.
to address.
Okay. Super safe now, thank God.
What brings you to Englewood? What are you doing here in Englewood?
I'm just trying to get a job in the community, work as an officer actually, like all my family are. And
So you want to be a cop here in Englewood?
Yeah, to help the community.
To help?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, you're probably not going to like what I have to say about law enforcement here.
But yeah, I got disrespected by the lady at the front office, by the way.
Did you?
Yes.
What, front over at the PD?
Yes.
Wow.
I asked.
Because you walked in there to...
Yeah. I waited 2 hours there, actually. 2 hours.
When was this?
Today.
Today?
Yes. I waited for 2 hours.
You've got to be kidding. And you're there to apply for a job, or?
Ask her questions about a job, to speak to I want to speak to a detective about career jobs, and then about an incident I have about my safety reason in Boulder. And she's like, oh, I'll get you. Then she tried to gaslight me and try to manipulate me after hours ago. I don't know if that's a psychological game or what it is, but I'm not one of them. I study human psychology and I read books, so I'm easy to navigate what's going on.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So would that be an indication to you that you shouldn't apply for a job here?
Yeah, well, yeah.
At least one indication.
Well, when it becomes a toxic management or a toxic individual causing a problem to make the work environment toxic, it creates problems for other coworkers.
And so do you think there's probably potential for a lot of strife within the ranks of the actual police themselves with the leadership that may be shown to you within the first 5 minutes of walking into the Englewood Police Department?
If the way they were brought up like that if it makes you uncomfortable, or you feel uncomfortable, or feel like there were nothing been discussed properly, it feels like you're not in the right place, to be honest.
I'm going to agree with you on that, because the police department here is not a high functioning police department. Is that a fair? See, now they hate me. They continue to arrest me, and I'm actually suing them. So it's just full disclosure to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why I'm always recording, because they just arrested me 2 nights ago at the city council meeting when I was there just to give public comment. Yeah, because the mayor didn't like what I had to say. So he told the chief of police, get her out of here. I understand my rights.
Yeah.
So I stood up for my rights, and they arrested me.
Wow.
So that's Englewood PD for you. I mean, you can take it at face value. You don't know me. We just met 30 seconds ago.
Yes.
But maybe there's a reason we're talking right now, because I'll bet you there's other places that would suit you better to go ask questions about how to navigate that process. But in the meantime, I'm banned from this property because of my arrest.
Wow.
That's how that's why I just picked you to ask you if you could go ask those folks if they need some water.
Oh.
But you may not feel comfortable in doing that. But I might be able to ask this guy.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, hey, excuse me, are you going over there by chance? You're going into the library? Can I talk to you for just a second? Do you need some water or lunch or anything?
Do I need?
Yeah.
No, I got a bunch of juice.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
But hey, listen though, I'm banned from going in there from public property, and I want to give some people some water and food that may need it. And those folks on the bench over there, when you walk by them, would you just tell them if they need any food or drink, I'm over here?
Oh, okay.
Thank you. And anybody else in the library you see that might? Okay. Appreciate you. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do, because I do outreach and I got some lunches in my car with water, but they banned me because they know that I'm going to connect with the homeless community. They don't like my outreach. They don't like me. They want me in jail.
Oh, wow.
So they do everything they can to keep me away.
Yeah.
Englewood's not a good place, honey.
Especially like if you know the law. My a friend of mine who knows the law, like a lawyer, like who knows the Constitution, he's a threat to Boulder.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's sitting on the car doing his thing, but he's a threat.
Is he living in his car?
Yeah, because he has family trauma. He has PTSD, by the way.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. There's soldiers out there with PTSD, real people with PTSD. They don't give them disability checks.
Yeah.
But they give to people who did other heinous stuff.
Yep.
And then they give them checks. And it's so backwards world we live in.
You know what? I might be able to help you with that a little bit, because the difference between Boulder and Denver.
Yeah.
So, you know Denver's mayor, Mike Johnston. He says that he has solved veteran homelessness, that there are no more veterans on the street in Denver.
Wow.
You know what? Your friend who is not getting his services needs to go to Denver and go to the mayor's office and say, I'm a veteran, I'm homeless, and I know Mayor Mike Johnston has ended veterans homelessness. I need those same resources. Yeah. You could do that for your friend, or anybody else for that matter.
Yeah.
Do you want my phone number?
Yeah, that's fine.
Or if you don't want it, that's okay.
Because I noticed weird stuff happening in Boulder, like they help the bad people.
Boulder's not a good place either.
Yeah.
I mean, you said you're new here, but I'm sure you're getting your grounding.
I felt the vibe of Boulder, yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of there's a lot of people who are not from Boulder, from LA, preying on young girls on there.
Yeah. It's a very prominent college campus to do that on.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
But you're not safe there.
No.
And so whatever I hope you're not living there. Don't tell me where you're living.
Yeah.
Stay away from Boulder if you can. And I'm going to be honest with you, honey. Colorado is not a great state.
I'm from Texas.
You're from Texas.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Texas is not a great state either. I get it. Yeah. And so where's that perfect place, right? Well, there are better places than Colorado and Texas. It's just, how do you get there? How do you establish a life there, right? So, I don't know. Maybe you have great aspirations for doing things here. Colorado used to be a pretty great state. It's pretty. We got our mountains. You young folks love snowboarding and all the hiking and all the outdoorsy stuff. But it's just, we're not a real safe state.
This used to be a family suburban area.
Yep.
It was more family based on Colorado. Colorado Springs used to be family based. I stopped by Colorado Springs last year, and there's a lot of riots, a lot of fights, which is not normal. And what I noticed about Boulder, it's a riot. It's a huge riot out there. If you're a hard worker, if you make good things, you're a threat to not the homelessness, but a group of people. Like I don't believe in gang stalking, but I believe the flying monkey of their people who see like the family-based or they trying to make a civilized family-based area, they don't like that because it takes threat of their evilness of what they're doing, if that makes sense, selling their drugs and doing their evilness. They don't like the civilization making buildings for everything that's family focused. They try to destroy families. That's their one thing they're trying to do. And I'm gonna be honest, I know people religious or not, they just need God in their life because
I say it all the time.
They're lost souls.
They need some Jesus in their life. And you know why you say that? Because it's the simplicity of you knowing the difference between right and wrong and how to treat people.
Exactly.
That's why you're saying that. You are grounded.
Yeah.
You don't even have to preach religion. You don't have to say you're a bad person if you don't go to church.
Yeah.
You know the differences between right and wrong and what to do and not to do to people.
They don't have to go to church. It's in their hearts, the way they act and how they treat people. Like the person in Boulder who has his own apartment harassing homeless to be in drug abuse. Just to be on drug abuse and harassing a younger sibling they're not blood related, but he grew up with him. He's jealous of him just because he won a Grammy. I'm like, that's just petty stuff. That's just a little pride of very like the devil himself, who's very unhappy when God got the light. You can harm people because it's gonna come back to you. Everything that you do to harm these homeless families, especially young girls who are clueless. I kind of observe people, but the ones that don't know and they're being preyed upon. Sexual abuse is one of the evilness acts that you got to pay the price for it, you know? Every action that you do, it comes back, no matter what. Karma's real. You don't have to be super, like even Buddhism, any other religion says don't do evil acts because it comes back to you.
Bingo.
It's common sense.
What are you studying?
Psychology and a bit of law, so psychology and law. So yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Are you going to go to DU?
I go to the Christian University. Yes.
Right on.
Right on. I love my classmates. We have boundaries. We respect each other.
You're in a good place there.
They are.
I know where you're at. You're in a good place there.
And I'm glad I met good friends. When I go out of the bubble, like I say, Boulder, and because my sister's beloved ex, like he's a sweet guy. He has PTSD. He has trauma, and I understand his trauma. Like I get it. Like I wish I could trust people too, but it's hard when people do you wrong and you don't know who to talk to.
Yep.
And I agree with him. Like I want to talk to him, but at the same time, I don't trust those. Like he helped these homeless people in Boulder. He helped them and they abuse him. And it's not the homeless people. They're the drug abusers one from the ringleader, who is the flying monkey, doing all this to the flying monkeys because the narcissist targets the people they're jealous of, you know?
I get exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
You and I, we're on that same because we get it.
Yeah.
Will you please take my phone number?
Yeah, definitely. And there's some cops that don't know about the word flying monkey, ringleader, or like the perpetrator because they don't study psychology. And I think
they don't even have a degree. Most cops don't even have a degree. You know that.
Yeah, they go to high school and that's it.
And sometimes they barely graduate high school. And that's a problem to give them a gun and a badge and disability.
It's scary because how you understand human behavior and also about perpetrators that harming the environment, harming the community, and it's causing riots in the community. And this is why riots happen because of the perpetrator. Does that make sense?
It makes 100% sense to me.
Yeah.
But you talk up here. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It's and message delivery is like always our biggest challenge.
Yeah.
So put my name in there. You ready?
Okay. I got it.
Okay. Yeah. Because I want to know you.
Thank you.
Reach out to me like if you're going to go do something or, like some kind of outreach or maybe go. Okay. Because text me, will you?
Like Ronald Reagan. Love it.
It's Reagan. Lonnie.
I think that I love... You remind me of like even President.
She knows President Reagan.
Reagan.
How old are you?
Did you know he was shot? You know when he was shot?
Yeah.
He was such a light that even like the devil, like people were like trying to kill him because he was making changes. You know, like.
Bingo.
That's what like if you are trying to do something different or trying to change for something better for the community or help the community or people, they see you as a threat. The enemy sees you as a threat. The negative energies, the low frequencies, will try to target the higher frequencies because you're changing for the better of everybody. You're healing everyone. And they don't want that everyone to be healed.
That's right.
They want it for
because
themselves.
they want, also government wants people to be dependent on government.
Yes.
So there is that piece too. And if I could just give you some friendly advice, because I know I'm way older than you. I know that I'm old enough to be your mother.
Yes.
If you are really wanting to be a cop here in Colorado, which breaks my heart, I'm not going to lie, I don't want you to be a cop, but don't do it anywhere where an education degree is not required. And the only place that requires a degree is the Lakewood Police Department. That's where you're going to make change. Go to Lakewood.
Yeah.
Okay? If you must.
Yes. I mean, I live there, so it's my area.
If you must. Go to Lakewood PD, but don't come here. Don't go to Denver. Really, don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some sheriff's departments maybe, but you're too smart.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it like it is. I'm a straight shooter, girl, and you are way too smart, number one, to even be a cop.
Yeah.
So you probably won't last because you think outside the box. But I don't know. I just think about that one, and I'm really sorry. I'm not surprised you just had that experience at Englewood PD.
Yeah.
But there was a reason for it.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you.
It was very unprofessional. It's just like, just shutting out. Like, I hate people that think what the mind on that person was superior. I'm superior than you.
Yep.
That's not the way to put it. That's another thing. Just because you're a little low rank and you just got a badge doesn't mean you're superior than anybody.
But if that person at the desk, was it just one of the secretaries that works behind the window?
Yes.
Did you happen to catch a name?
No.
No.
She's just a black lady that just took it. I don't know.
Okay.
It was just one her, that's it. But like, I forgot her name. But the thing was, just like,
I think that might have been Terry, and that's really disappointing to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I go in there, I go in there to get records and stuff. I mean, I'm not totally surprised because she has some pretty rotten days, but she shouldn't be acting like that. And that is the face of the department. Anyway, not that there's anything better behind that glass, because there's not. It gets worse after the glass over there. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
So she's probably miserable. She's probably looking for a new job. It's a toxic environment. It's horrible. I know. I'm glad you experienced it instead of just hearing it from my mouth and what's happening to me.
Yeah.
I've been falsely arrested here 3 times now, and I'm suing them. So, what's happening? Excuse me, 1 second. What you doing? You got water? Let me load it in my car around the corner. Right here in the circle in the library. I need to pass out. I got some food. So it's like being on foot.
I'll pass it out.
You want me to give it to you? All right.
I have a question. Are they trying to get rid of the homelessness in here, or are they trying to help the homelessness? That's a good question.
They're going to tell you they're trying to help.
Okay.
They are, of course, trying to get rid of the homeless. That is standard protocol for every local government here. Lakewood has a huge problem right now because they're not taking that same approach. And so all the people in Lakewood call the cops and want them to do all this stuff about homelessness. Homelessness is not a police problem.
Yeah.
Right? But we make it one. And then the cops say, but I'm just doing my job. No, you're not. Honor your oath. Go catch a violent criminal.
Yeah, I got mad they arrested a homeless 90-year-old man.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Well, my friend was watching my video, and so he's going to help pass this out for me. So, but I totally want to know you. Isn't it weird how how people get put into positions?
Yes.
Yeah. And so now you have my phone number. Oh, this sweet lady. I just find random people everywhere. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I got all this.
Where's the people at?
So we got the people maybe on the benches, in the library. Sometimes on the other side of the library, you know the parking garage? I don't know if you've ever been in there. You can drive through the parking garage. Sometimes you see people. There's 2 entrances to this library. And there's a couple floors. But I don't want you to have to go traipsing to try to find everybody.
I'll just, if I find people outside, I'll hand them the food and the water.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
I don't think they'll let Big Bertha in there, so.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. So these will have to be drive-bys.
No worries.
Right on.
I got it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Does everybody know who that is? That's Jorge from Saturday's Cookout. What a gem. What a gem. Oh, do you need more water? I probably better give you some of these, though.
Yeah, 2 full coolers.
Perfect. He's got water. Yeah, so at any rate, well, what a small, wonderful world of how people come together.
Yeah.
Totally.
And I understand that I can judge a book by its cover. I also kind of went in the streets, but I'm a workaholic. I have a mindset like my friends from New York. Like I hustle really hard. I try to make ends meet.
I believe it.
One resolution, I found another to get a job. That's how I am. But not many people have the mind that I have. So I have to respect that. And I can't say, oh, why you, like, I can judge people. I do judge people that are under the influence of alcohol or drugs and abusing others who are needing help. They're innocent and they're not doing anything wrong. That they are crying for help and they're helping the wrong people, you know?
Of course. But maybe, this whole thing about judgment and human judgment, don't be hard on yourself because we are human.
Yeah.
And judgment is part of survival instincts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so sometimes we question ourselves on, was I too harsh? Was there too much judgment there?
Yeah.
I don't ever want people to stop judging for the right reasons. Does that makes sense?
Yes.
And you get that too, I think.
Yes.
So don't ever come down on yourself about questioning and judging people because you should.
And that's my job. As when I study psychology, I already know where they're going to end up. I'm not predicting them. I already know by their behavior, the way they're doing things. It's common sense.
Right.
I mean, if you're going to consume a lot of drugs and alcohol, it's going to lead to prison or a hospital.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Drugs are bad for you.
Yeah.
Drug use is not good.
Yeah.
But there's addiction.
Yes.
And we are not taking addiction serious.
Yeah, they don't know what dopamine detox means or detoxes. They don't know.
You are going to do some pretty fantastic things. Do you know that there's a lot of openings for case management in some of these nonprofits here? I don't know if you know a Colorado Coalition for the Homeless.
Yeah.
They're not the greatest employer. They're getting better.
Yeah.
But you would be incredible.
Yeah.
CCH, have you heard of them?
CCH.
Don't forget that. Colorado Coalition for the Homeless. You need to go explore that because you just do.
Yeah.
And maybe some other. Now, I'm not going to lie. They take a lot of government money. I'm not huge on nonprofits that take a lot of government money, but Coalition does some fantastic work in certain areas of their organization.
Yeah.
And boy, I think you would excel at something like that. So I don't know what kind of work you're specifically hunting for, or if it's a day job or to fit your schedule, or.
It's hard for me. Like, I like to help people, but I like to give them advice. I like to coach people. Like what's to do with their lives and what's good and bad. But it's now up to their mind and up to their choices where to go. Because you could try the best to save people. I try the best to save someone. But at the end of the day, it's their choice.
Of course. But you're never going to get there if you don't build a relationship with them. Excuse me, just a minute. Hey, I'm doing a live stream. But that's okay. Can I call you back? Okay, I'll call you back. Bye. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure it wasn't an emergency.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Please text me so maybe we can connect some more.
Yeah.
I know a lot about this state and I'm a native.
Yeah.
And I love young people like yourself that really want to do good and right and good for yourself. And yeah.
I do want to help people, but I help the right people, then they're around with bad people, if that makes sense.
It's risk-taking, though,
it is
honey.
risky.
You know
I was
that.
saving a boy. I mean, he's the older. He's not even his brother. They grew up, but they're related because they're friends. They know each other. But he's innocent because he's under alcohol abuse. They're putting alcohol on him to hurt him. They take away his phone. That's abuse. If you're taking someone's not having a phone to text people, to be isolated by his loved ones, his family, that's total abuse. And then no one's knowing what's really going on behind closed doors. And their parents, what's going on. And his parents live in Texas. They don't know what's going on. But everything that's going on is domestic violence. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It is domestic because he's getting beat. Every time I see him, he's getting hurt in his face. And I don't blame him. I don't say he's an alcoholic or a drug user. I think that he's doing the right thing, but he's around people, enablers that are allowing him to drug him to make him a zombie. To not have a mind of his own. Because when he has his consciousness aware, he'll be away from the situation. But since he's so close to that's why I learned the hard way. Family doesn't mean blood.
Of course. Yeah, no, yeah.
Blood.
That's for darn sure.
They will, not all of them, but some will hurt you the most.
Yeah.
And as I told one advice, I told him, abuse is not love, no matter what.
No.
Abuse is not love. That's all I can say. And I hope, thank God, I don't know if God heard my prayers, he got his own housing, his own place. He has a little 2 dogs. I hope he meet the right people. And the other person who's doing all of this, actually, gets convicted in the spirit. I want him to feel convicted. I pray for him to feel conviction. I hope he learns his lesson, and I hope he does the right choice.
Sure.
And I'm sorry, I can't be. Also, I don't want to be in a relationship with someone who's a low frequency. I'm high frequency.
Yes.
My frequency we will clash because my frequency is so high.
Of course.
I can't be around negativity. I can't be around gossipers.
Right.
Or people that want to hurt other people or do evil things to hurt other person just because of their own insecurity. They need a lot of healing, a lot of therapy. And I can't help them when they're hurting everybody, including me, in which I can.
No, you can only be in total control of you.
Yes.
And removing yourself from those things
Yes.
should be something that you're proud that you're able to do.
I'm thank God that the person's safe now. But like I said, I want to say people like him, like those people, but the people around them is the issue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they too have to be responsible for their decisions.
Yes.
And that's what you're trying to. You're pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm really fortunate to have met you today.
I love psychology. I love studying human behavior. I love understanding why people do what they do. I'm very into that. I also like, protect the law, protect others, but my family member says the right thing. It's not the way it was back then as being a cop back then than what it is now. People not that they don't respect cops, but also there's corruption in the cops.
There's a lot of corruption. And they don't want to fix it.
And the ones that came from generations through family, through generations that helped and cured everybody, giving a bad name on them with the bad guys, and it has been so corrupted because it's all about corporations that have led to this destruction in the United States right now.
I might disagree with you a little bit there, but
also politics, the government is part of it.
But do you know, this is what the people have created. What I call those things that you're describing, I call them people problems.
Yes.
The people have let this happen.
Yes.
So
right.
Yeah.
And I think we as humans, we destroy ourselves. Like, how is the world gonna end? Our self-destructions of what we do is what affects us. It doesn't matter what gender you are. I mean, the power is in one human being creating destruction on the people around them, you know.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say I love studying the brains, the psychology.
Well, and when you're out and about, you're really seeing it and applying it. And that's why this resonates today with you, and it does with me too. But
and that's awesome, helping homelessness, and I understand that dear friend. And
yeah, you get it.
Yeah, and my sister too. Like I understand why they like to be on the other side of people, because there's a saying like we stay with certain type of crowds, but sometimes I do want to understand the other side of people, the way they live.
Well, we should,
yeah,
because we don't understand.
Yes,
and that's what leads to poor judgment of people. If you don't have an understanding and you're judging, shame on you. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna run. It was really nice talking to you.
Thanks for helping them.
Of course, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't go over there, but I'm glad Jorge showed up and did that for me. I look forward to a text from you. Take care. Well, what do you think? Jorge saves the day. He gave out the rest of the food. So, yeah, I love people. I do. What a random meeting, wouldn't you say? Did you get all of what she just said? How it was that I ran into her right here? Right. Thank you. We got a call. Thank you for putting that together. Young people, they are outside of our generation, right? You know this. I'm preaching this to the choir. I'm just saying this again as a reminder, even to myself. Sometimes it's good to just talk these things out loud. This is what they were born into. They don't have the full grasp of this freedom scale. And I think they are acting perfectly in what they were brought into. And then when they're taking the time to educate themselves and step outside of their comfort zones, if you will, things start to click. They do. Now, whether they put those clicks together, I don't know. But those rare opportunities, I love them. And I would imagine she's probably, she's not any older than 25. If she's even that old, I will be a little shocked. She's early 20s. She might not even be 20. She's definitely not older than 25. That's super young. That's younger than my youngest son. Mr. Johnson. Louise Johnson is younger than my youngest son. I love young people too. I do. And I also despise some of them and go, you're just gonna fucking repeat the same shit. Even worse. Oh, man. But she's from Texas. And you don't mess with Texas. Because Texas is about law and order, baby. She respects the law, and her grandfather was law enforcement. So, and I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm not. I'm just keeping it real. But she didn't even acknowledge, and maybe she'll come watch this after. Maybe she'll text me. I don't know. But I'll tell her, hey, you know, there's my channel. Here's where that conversation was. You need to recognize when things are bad. You need to listen. She says she does. She's into psychology, and she wants to major in psychology and understand human behavior and how humans respond. But she also wants to help and coach and do those things that make people in bad situations empowered to get themselves out of them. Now, whether you go in with intentions of truly empowering people, that's the issue, right? Because you think, I have this knowledge, I know this, and if you just stick with this and do this, this will happen. It's not human behavior. And a lot of that comes with age, not education. And so sometimes your education doesn't mean shit as it compares to your life experiences. That is why it is exceptionally important to listen to people that you can learn from when you are wanting to be better at connectivity and accomplishing goals that involve human behavior. I too studied psychology. But it didn't mean shit. What brings it all together is this. How cool of that was Jorge. San Joaquin! What's happening? San Joaquin is in the house. Thanks for popping in. So she wants to, you know, go into law enforcement and help. She's in for a rude awakening. She apparently doesn't see a lot of the infrastructure behind that glass over at EPD. That's really disappointing to hear, that I'm randomly out here one day. Terry, I don't know what happened, Terry. I kind of hear this a lot about you. I don't know what it is, Terry, why you come across this way to people. I like you. I thought we had made progress and stuff. You're nice to me, but then sometimes you're kind of snotty, and I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm sure you could say the same about me, except you're the government employee behind the window. I don't necessarily, even though I do, Terry, have to make concessions in how I ask you for things, or how I come across from the other side of the window. It doesn't matter if I walk in there and go, what the fuck, bitch? You got to help me with a smile on your face. Because that's what the government expects of... Wait, never mind. Hold on. I got it backwards. I mean, anyway, that's customer service, but you do you, boo. I mean, anything goes at the Englewood Police Department. Anything. So, if she can't pick that up from her experience in there and her conversation with me, sure, verify it. Girlfriend, please verify what I told you if you care to know more, which you should, because you study human psychology. You should want to know more about why this is a bad organization and why I'm telling you. If you must be a cop, go to Lakewood PD, where there's an education requirement, which also doesn't necessarily mean shit. Because if you think outside the box and you want to start using some human psychology on your ranks of the Lakewood Police Department, you're not going to do well, because you're there to follow orders. So until that changes, go get your degree and go over there. Don't come here, because it's very likely they're gonna really groom you into being a really, taking all the good you had in you, the good person stuff you had in you, and sucking it right out of you. All the good ability to think outside the box and suck it right out of you. Pretty much any law enforcement agency is going to do that to you, young person. And women in law enforcement, let's have another whole conversation about that, but not right now. And what else do I want to say about that interaction? It was fantastic. I hope she texts me. I hope she does. But what about Jorge showing up and saving the damn day? Wow, this stream has been amazing. It's like happening. It's really happening. Because since I can't do it, I'm banned from there. So I guess I should probably bring people with me. Hey, sweetie, do you need some water? No. Do you need some water? She's got her headphones in. She saw me, but she looked away. She's good. She's good now, but she never knows when she may need some water. So that's why I like to just make sure that people have water for even later. Holy smokes, it's 4 o'clock. Whoa, I've been out here for a long time. See? Time flies. Well, yeah. Fuck the police. So, one of the questions I got today from the streets, I love being out here with these people. I do. There's so much good stuff in these people. These people. Because we're divided. They're just like, they're people. They bleed red. They bleed blood. Like my rich friends that bleed the same blood, that say, Regan, you do good work. Here you go. And that love people too. And all you people that love people. But these people, my people, they really make me cry sometimes. And it can be really good. Gino. Seeing Gino. I'll swing over there. The other night after I got arrested for going to the podium to put some things on the record, one of which, by the way, I was going to leave off the record, was the complaint that I made to Englewood PD about violating people's rights. And it just so happened that they turn around and violate mine because they're horrible fucking people to begin with. They're not good people. When someone takes a job and pretends like they're a good person and says, I'm just going to go through the motions just to keep my job. I'm just going to go through the motions to follow orders, even though I've sworn to an oath. I'm going to do everything the opposite of that. And I'm going to fuck the people over because I got to keep my job. You are not a good person. You are a bad person. Bad people can't do good things by becoming cops. There are a lot of bad people that become cops because they're bad people to begin with. And I still try. And so I go to the podium, and next thing you know, I'm headed to jail again. You guys, this is my 16th arrest since 2013. And that is an arrest. When I am detained and in handcuffs, that's an arrest. An arrest is detainment. I haven't gone to jail 16 times. I have to go back and figure it out. I think it's only been 9. No, it's been way more than that. Most of the time I do go to jail when I'm arrested. That's the first time ever that I've gone in handcuffs. That was a first. The first time ever that I've gone in handcuffs and not gone to jail. That is actually my 17th time now, including being remanded to jail in that last hearing. 17 times. Yeah. The war on the people, it's not real. It's not a real thing. It's just in my imagination. I'm just out here taking advantage of the homeless. Yeah. If you ask the ones that are assigned to divide, conquer, and destroy. So I sit in that cop car for 50 minutes while they figure out what to do, while they go back and forth, while Jackson throws Daly under the bus, and Daly doesn't tell Jackson, fuck you, I'm not doing this. I swore an oath. I know this is wrong. This is not why I took an oath. Shame on you, Daly. Shame on you, Jackson. I don't like you anyway. You fucking burned your bridge with me a long time ago. Daly, I'm done with you. You're a fucking, you suck. You're a terrible person. That's why you became a cop. You came out here, you were nice. So fucking what? That doesn't mean shit. You took the job for a fucking paycheck, and you don't care what you gotta do. You too, Falaco, fuck you. Fuck all y'all. You're fucking worthless. And so we go through all that, right? I get released with my ticket, and what does that stupid bitch, Mari Stober, start doing? You're trespassed from the parking lot. Yeah, fuck you, I've said a lot of really bad words. A lot. And then my husband showed up, and I thought Daly was going to shoot him. So I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Right? This is what they want. They want the chaos and the division. They want this constant need for their presence to save the world. We don't need you. We're just fine. Look what we got done today. For those people that need the police, I'd question you. Why? Are you disabled? Is there something that the people can't do for you that the police can? Uh-oh. Why is my husband here? Is he coming to help? Is he coming? What's he coming to do? Uh-oh. I think he's probably mad about what took place earlier. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm just still live streaming.
I know. I'm watching.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
I was just making sure.
Yeah.
There wasn't anything around you, so.
That's kind of what I thought.
You're good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, love is in the air. Thank you.
Yep. Let's see you home.
Okay.
I'll leave you alone.
No, you don't have to leave me alone, but thank you. Yeah, I'll be there. I'm not getting back out. Yeah. So, you know, sometimes I don't, I don't announce what I'm doing to people with people that maybe I should, but I got a brand new pair of shoes out of the deal. And I so desperately need these. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. What am I wearing today? All pink. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Do you have no idea what this brand of shoe does for my feet? And I probably, just like every other product that you love and get used to, they change it, it goes away, it's gone forever, and you can never find what does right for your body. But while it lasts, I'm gonna, yeah, that's a big damn deal. So he just wanted to come make sure. He obviously was watching earlier because he was able to make the time. Because unbeknownst to a lot of people, he's probably going to be mad that I'm saying this. He just went through a major, cancer issue. Just what we need. So I was talking earlier about how fast homelessness can be a thing. But I'm going to don't let me forget to get back to this story about where I was going with being arrested and all of that, and the cops and my people and the vision and all that. Because after I got arrested, I went to my job. I went to my new third job that I have now. This is like a job that puts food on the table. Because I don't get on here and ask for money to do those things. I rarely get on here and talk about anything personal. But I was saying the other day, you just don't know how close you are to homelessness. It takes one thing. It takes one medical catastrophe. It takes one... and that cancer scare, by the way, was a real one. It wasn't a scare. So life is changing, and hopefully this one is not going to get worse, only get better kind of thing. And it does. It has it's the writing's on the wall for that. So, but he came out here to make sure that I was going to stay in the car and not get back out, and that there wasn't any more of a threat. So, yeah, all good. Still a broke-ass bitch. And most of that had to do with what the system has already done to me. Some of it has to do with what the system is going to continue to do to me. So, the broke-ass bitch goes and gets a job. I kept the job. I got arrested. And already had approval to be late. Just not that late. But I kept the job. You know why? Because I got a work ethic. Imagine that, if you will. So that's good. So after that job the other night, I was wide awake. I was cruising the streets, jamming out to some really good tunes. And we're not going to take it by, we're not going to take it. Who sings that song? Again, I know it. It's not there. Whatever. And I'm rolling down the windows, and the air is blowing through my beautiful, sweaty ass, smelly ass hair. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm going to go check on some people, make sure they're okay. And then NWA came on. I like me a little bit of NWA. If you don't know anything about NWA, then you probably never will. If you don't, you're probably not the one to go pull it up, because you're not going to like it. I like all music. I really do. I'm very eclectic. And a lot of it has to do with beat. A lot of it has to do with rhyme for me. I like a lot of rap. Not gonna lie. And Eminem is one of my favorites. Snoop Dogg's one of my favorites. Ice Cube. All of them. I love them all. For various reasons. And then I'm like, Eminem, what in the fuck is this? Ew, nasty. Just like we do, right? And then I don't listen to it. See, because that's like the First Amendment kind of stuff, right? You hear something you don't like, you're reading something you don't want to read, don't do it. It's pretty simple. It's called freedom. Freedom in the free market and no government control. Right? So anyway, back to jamming out to NWA, fuck the police. So I had me a long jam session with some folks over there, and they were laughing. And I talked to them. We talked about a few things. And I drove by a few times. Fuck the police! Because I can. And they're laughing at me, having a good time. So the question on the streets today, this is question of the day. And it happened over there when I was giving out food. You may or may not have heard. You probably didn't hear it, because remember all this stupid stuff with YouTube doing what they do to the background noise. But it happened when I had the back gate open, when I had the back tailgate open, the back hatch. And this little lady comes rolling up, who'd been banned from RTD. Fully handicapped. Comes rolling up on her motorized scooter. Legitimately, fully handicapped. Disabled. Banned from fucking RTD. They want some food and water. Reagan, I gotta ask you a question. Yeah, what's up? Were you like totally fucked up the other night? She's got a big ass smile on her face. Me? Fucked up? No, I don't get fucked up. I mean, it depends on what your definition of fucked up is. You know, sometimes I do get a little fucked up. She's like, that was some of the craziest shit I saw you doing. Oh, what? Driving around? Talking to you guys? Playing some music? Saying, fuck the police? No, I wasn't fucked up. That's just me. She laughed. She loved it. That was question of the day. Event of the day, Gino. Well, there were several events. Oh, here comes a fucking cop now. Hey! Oh, that's not a cop. Close enough. And I'm flipping him off. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Front Range Patrol. Maybe he's a good guy. Maybe he watches my YouTube channel. Maybe he's like, I'm going to drive around over there and make sure Regan's okay. Sorry, bro. So not a cop. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to be totally offensive. Just a little bit. But there are several highlighting events today. And seeing Gino definitely was one of them. That was funny. He's a fucking trip, that guy. And he's good people. He really is. And there's Allied. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you for sure, Allied. Yeah, you saw what they did, right? Fucking Ron. Duh, which way did the little bunny rabbit go? And the fucking moron with him comes up to the podium at public comment because Jackson went and got them to tell them to come trespass me. Look, so Ron is the same idiot that fucked Josh over. You saw Josh. We talked to Josh earlier. Josh got thrown out of the library because Josh in his grown-ass manhood decided to sit down on the floor of the library next to a chair that his friend was sitting in so he could charge his phone and mind his business and scatter out his cards a little bit on the floor, not in anybody's way, clear off to the side. And this fucking Allied supervisor, you know, Joseph, or whatever the fuck his stupid name is, walks up to another grown-ass man and tells him to sit in a chair. Well, at any rate, they banned Josh from the library for that. And Ron saw it all happen. They're at Allied. And, you know, Ron's going to back up Joseph because Ron's a fucking idiot. And he doesn't have a mind of his own. And he doesn't know how to navigate anything. And so Ron decides not to show up to Josh's hearing where he appeals his exclusion from the exclusion. It's called a ban from public property. And so fucking Ron's going to love this opportunity. Yeah, I'm going to go tell, and I've been telling Ron what a piece of shit he is. Yeah, Ron, you fucking suck. You should have been fired. You shouldn't even work here. And so Ron comes in. Then you got poor Dwight stuck in the middle of Allied, who actually knows how to be helpful. So many bad things. So many bad things, you guys. Does anybody have any parting words? But anyway, I kept my job. I'm going to go to my job. I'm sure somebody's going to find out where I work. Just like they did to Phelix. John, I feel your pain, my friend. John and I talk. They're going to call up that employer, which, by the way, I lost 2 other jobs because of my background check. And it wasn't my arrest history this time. I'd applied for a job a while back, a simple job. If I really need to get a job, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be homeless. If my husband dies, I don't have any money, and I can't go make the money, and I'm gonna be homeless. So I've never hurt another person in my life. I've never been charged with hurting another person in my life. I've never committed any kind of crime that would involve a victim. The only crime that I've committed is contempt of government and contempt of cop. But my criminal record is going to render me homeless. It is. But this time, this company that I'm working for, they weren't informed of, well, it depends on how the company does the search, right? But the other two companies, they were informed of my entire arrest history, because there's two different ways to do that here in Colorado. CBI is your total arrest history. I got a lot of fucking arrests. A lot. I think I have like a 6-7 page CBI history. More by now. I think it might be probably close to 10 pages because it prints out the agency and everything. So that's public information. But everybody knows, everybody should know, if you're running a CBI background check on someone and you're simply looking at their arrest history, because that's not conviction history. But companies use that. They use that along with other things. And so those last, the main one that I was trying to appeal. The other one I didn't care too much about. I wasn't going to win that one because they weren't going to care. It was mainly the arrest history and then the conviction history. I was fucking toast. Because the conviction history shows the plea deals that I've taken, which are exactly 2 ever in my life. 1 in Fort Morgan, Northeast Colorado, where they were calling to hang me in the streets, literally. The sheriff's department was letting the community post on their Facebook page for a public hanging of me. That is not an exaggeration. We weren't going to be able to move it out of there to get to change jurisdiction. So I had to take a plea deal. I wasn't going to win that, and they would have sent me to jail over there. You see why plea deals aren't always wrong? So that was one plea deal. The other plea deal was in Denver when I had to decide whether or not I was going to take a whole new course of fighting this or listen to my very good attorney at that time. And so I took a plea deal over there. So they're stupid little convictions of failure to leave a public building or some stupid shit like that. And obeying obeying a cop order of the police. So one, I think, was a petty offense. One might have been a misdemeanor. I can't remember exactly, but those are the only 2 plea deals I took. So I was screwed for that job. But the second job I tried to fight, they said, no, we fight to get. They said, no, Regan, we'll take this into consideration. And they came back and they said, we can't. You are too recently convicted of this misdemeanor. And that would be the Joe Bell, Brian O'Neill scam that they ran on me. So that's a misdemeanor conviction right now that's being appealed. Even the appeal meant nothing to them for this company. And so lost that job. They told me you'd have the job. Great. So this job that I have, it's a decent job. I don't mind it. However, I'm never going to. I would remain homeless if this is going to be my job, and I become homeless. I'll remain homeless, and then. Knowing me, because I love people, and I'm human, and I make mistakes too. Knowing me, I'd probably get fucking addicted in my first week of homelessness, because I'd be like, what the fuck? This hurts so bad. I am so cold. I am so fucking hot. I am so scared. I need this dude. What the fuck do I do? How do I manage this? How do I navigate this? Fuck, I just maybe could, why don't I start drinking or something? Or I mean, I like alcohol. I like wine and shit. I manage it just fine and all of that. And so why not? Fuck yeah. Boom. Just like that. Then what? Well, then I'm less of a human being. Then I'm a fucking worthless bum that needs to get a job. I've contributed nothing to society ever. Because if so-and-so can do it, there's resources for them over there, and they did it. And yeah, really? Interesting. So then the judgment kicks in, right? And then the criminalization kicks in. And then before you know it, I'm behind the 8 ball because I got to figure out how the fuck to get out to Arapahoe County to go to court to fight this bogus bullshit. You get my drift, right? You get my drift. These are real scenarios. These are real people out here. This is why they fucking matter to me and should matter to you too. Many of these people had just the perfect life that I do. So yeah, I'm pretty fucking mad. Trespass notice. Now I am banned, just to clarify that, I am banned from the entire Civic Center for 90 days because of Sean Lewis and his standards of behavior. And the police backed him up. That's why I cannot do homeless outreach today at the Civic Center. I am banned from public property that houses a public library and the public court system. And these are all the people that I help. I just want to make that very clear. So I had asked for parting thoughts because I got to go. And my whole point was I got a job and I got to work hard to keep this job. And I'm doing great so far. And I got to keep that work ethic strong. I plan ahead. I make sure I'm prepared. I show up on time. I had permission to be late the other day. And that's what happens in the private sector, right? And then you run the risk of getting fired. I figured I was going to lose that job that night. But I didn't. And this third job, the background check came back and said, yeah, you were convicted of this. And nobody said a fucking word to me. So there is that. So that's good. So if any of you are legit, actual people and you need a job and I can maybe help in any way, message me, email me, and I'll give you information. But if you're just some random fucking hater troll cop that wants to get me fired from this job, I'm not going to answer you. So if you send me an email and I don't know you, I'm probably not going to answer you on that. So at any rate, any parting thoughts or questions? Raymond, congratulations that I kept the job. Yay, Regan. Destroy the current system and rebuild. Oh my God. Did you just say that? District 3, they're going to have a fit. They're going to say that Joel Bell's life is in danger because of Regan's 24,000 followers. And then they're going to go tell Joel Bell. And then he's going to call Chelsea and Brian. And they're going to have a meeting. And they're going to be like, we got to fucking fuck her over on this because look what she just said. Look what somebody just posted. And I love you guys. Oh, here's to the Cupid stat.